I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Money make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
What is good, chat? What is good? Your boys is back. Back for another one. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all ready to watch niggas get tased? Or nah? Hold on, let me show it. 3, 2, bow. What's good, niggas? We are good. Oh,
And they been
yeah, get low big ass off the screen.
chill.
Your boys is back. We in here. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all for watching that interview yesterday. With both the streams, it did 200 views yesterday. That's good for our interviews. Our interviews, I guess people are all our new subs are used to the streams and shit. They not really used to the pod, but that's the essence of this shit. That's where it all started from.
For real. It was the real origin, nigga.
Nah, for real. That's how this shit started. But you know, we in this bitch though. Gonna let people roll through here. I did not make a post. That's what my dumb ass did not do. I'm slipping, fool. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. What y'all youngins know about that?
Not a motherfucking line.
I'm gonna make a post right quick.
Alright.
Ready? Go get it. What's good, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. Your boys is live. I got my boy Undawolf in here with me, man.
Bring your ass to class, nigga. Come on, cuz. We live right now. Right now.
See you right there on TV, Real Honesty Network.
Y'all
know what time it is. Your boys is live. I got my boy Undawolf. Yes, sir.
My 5 o'clock shadow her head, man.
I'm not fucking with you tonight. This nigga stupid. But yeah, y'all, we in here, man. We in here. So yeah, man. Hold up, let me post this shit. Give him this good old handy dandy link. And yeah, chat, we fired up. How y'all living though in there on the chat, man? If y'all didn't watch the interview yesterday, go watch it. Royal Ross on here. Yellow Rose just dropped. The album is fire. My boy Wolf rapped on. We made some remixes. We got some shit going on over here, chat. This is what y'all know. So
Oh God, she was super turned.
she was lit to the motherfucker.
And we did not plan this shit. The only thing we planned was the interview.
That's all was playing. Nothing else was playing. And we did 3 hours in that bitch.
And they been kicking it.
Kicking it. That's what happened when we got homies that's raw doing music and shit. Man, and niggas be cool. Y'all niggas gotta relax. Some of y'all niggas be in here so, fucking tense stuff. Nigga, come here, kick back, be cool, nigga.
Real.
Chill.
Relax, nigga.
Relax, nigga.
Take a cheetah pill.
No, don't do that no more. He gonna hit you with the little guy the Percocet. Want one?
First it. You first.
You gonna fuck Percocet?
Hell no, man.
Keep that shit to yourself, brother. Enjoy your shit. Hell yeah.
What up with it?
Yo, what's good?
Con.
So you can call me Con. What's up? Okay, what's up?
What up, my nigga?
Tell my nigga.
Like Shao Con? No, man.
This nigga Wolf.
I was just trying to see something.
He said, I was just trying to see what's going on. Doing independent research.
No, for real.
But yeah, y'all, we got this long ass low video. This shit 42 minutes.
But I mean, shit. He talking about Russell Westbrook, so.
I personally wanted to see what because it's about Skip Bayless too or something.
Yeah, cause I seen it uploaded, but I ain't starting that whole night, so.
Yeah, I was waiting. I put it in the watch later.
But you know, Skip, he habitually shit on Russell Westbrook.
He
Didn't
been
give him
hating.
the nickname Westbrook. That was him
Yeah.
that came up with this shit.
Westbrook.
So,
Westbrook is crazy.
yeah.
How do you feel as an NBA player if they came up with a name like that for you?
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't give a fuck, but just off of the strength that we gotta put it more in context that the fans was like getting on some other shit just because he was playing bad in LA. So it's just like, now that would have bothered me. The Westbrook shit wouldn't have bothered me, but fans like personally trying to bitch me and hold me during my job. Like, come
Nigga,
on,
I really
bro.
sock your ass out.
Yeah, like, nah, that shit bogus, because I can't really react like I want to, because I'm at work. But a nigga like Skip, you helping them, you spearheading this shit by calling me Westbrook, fueling them, and they come to the game doing the same shit. Even if I am playing bad, bro, at the end of the day, this still my job. My family ain't got shit to do with
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you threatening my wife and shit, my kids, because I'm playing bad.
Nah, them parlay niggas for sure hit that nigga wife up with an email, all type of shit.
I'm like, come on, cuz, what you on? I'm tweaking.
Oh, no, you good. We ain't been into it yet.
But, real shit, though. Like, that's the part about sports media I don't really respect, because it's like, let's just focus on the game. Like, when it seems like the media go personal, shit, the people do the same shit just because, hey, they love you when you playing good, and if you not, you can die.
No, literally.
And it's crazy, like.
But that's why we keep getting videos of like Westbrook, KD walking up on fans. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, y'all, they humans just like us, bro. Y'all acting like these NBA players are just robots and they're supposed to be out there. Nigga, they're human beings. Abnormally tall human beings. Be human beings, nothing less.
Man, well, big fucking eyes.
Nice fucking fish. So, you feel me? But yeah, let's get into this long ass low video, man. Hold on, let me move these out the way. Sorry, see my ass is blind. What's good, everybody? This is the Real Honesty Network, back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Almighty Omilly.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we are reacting to the lowlights. This is the nastiest Russell Westbrook take or debate ever. So y'all, if y'all didn't know, Low dropped a video about them. Oh, she almost broke shit. Low dropped a video about Westbrook, and I guess Skip Bayless was in the thumbnail. I guess Skip Bayless is talking crazy. So yeah.
Probably saying that nigga ain't goddamn going to the Hall of Fame or some crazy shit.
Something crazy.
What's up with it?
What's up with you? How you doing, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Hit that follow button for us if you're on Twitch and sub up. Appreciate you, big dog. But yeah, y'all, let's watch this Low video and see what the fuck he had to say about Skip Bayless' crazy ass take on Westbrook. So, yeah.
Friend of the show, Gil Arenas, they
Damn,
decided
this
to take
nigga
the time
loud.
out to discuss
Man,
Russell
fuck.
Westbrook's legacy. He is now climbing the charts and finds himself top 5 in assists all time. And I do believe when you have a player of that magnitude who accomplishes a feat to that degree,
They see it
that we
on
should really
vertical.
just stop and just celebrate that player and not go into any deep details about his legacy. But for whatever reason, that's what people wanted to do. So here we
Appreciate you. I forgot all about them.
You can't say he did not bring it every single day, from game day to practice to preparation, professional, all the way around. I just don't think that the media themselves like the personality when it came to them. Because I understand where he comes from is, you don't know my preparation to say, oh yeah, you shot 20%, you should have did that. It's like, you're not in the locker room to even assess me like that, right? And I get that part of it, but he's going to be judged unfairly.
Shit.
Like, he's a great, his stats speak for themselves. He did something that just, you can't be duplicated besides someone who's trying to do it. Someone's trying to get 4 straight triple doubles, right? That speaks for itself. What type of engine he was, right? Was he?
For the most part, I agree with what he's saying. I think you can't judge him, though. The field goal percentage and the efficiency was a problem before we even got to the triple-double argument. So that, like, you can judge him off of his accuracy, his efficiency. No one is saying that behind the scenes that they were okay with.
He talking about Westbrook.
He said we can't see it. Oh yeah.
Oh shit, boy, I'm doing some drunk ass shit tonight. There you go. My fault, chat. I'm doing drunk
Russell
ass
Westbrook
shit.
turning the ball over at his historic pace and also shooting poorly from the field.
Yeah, they talking about Westbrook.
I still think that the assessment of Russell Westbrook should still be one that is positive, because he's going to go down as an all-time great, a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest players of his era. All those things are pretty undeniable. I just think that the way in which people talk about him, and also this idea that the media completely hated him. Bro, they gave Russ an MVP as a 6th seed and then proceeded to watch him not get out the first round and still make him All-NBA honors every single year. Like, yes, there was a subsection of people in the media that were probably pretty critical and harsh of him, but for the most part, like, we effectively went against the grain of every traditional MVP rule to give Russell Westbrook an MVP. So I don't understand how we got
But we can't lie. That's triple.
Be a fan.
Look
I
at that
couldn't be-
team.
I've had my battles with him, and I do respect the fact that, to your point, I never thought I'd see anybody triple-double after Oscar. And he did it 4 out of 5 years. It's impossibly great, and it's first ballot slam dunk Hall of Fame. I got you. Now, you just said 5th all-time in assists. He's already 2nd all-time in turnovers, which cancels all the assists out. Second, believe it or not.
No, it does not.
All right, hold on. Skip. When you It's like Brett Favre. He had the most interceptions, right? But the nigga always got the most touchdowns. Bruh, people downplaying players in this era, but this is one of the most historical eras ever. Scoring record broken by Bron, triple-double record broken by Russ, 3-point record broken by Curry. No, it's dope. Basketball is evolving, but niggas like to hate on what people do because they want to hold on to records and shit. Like, I'm a Jordan and Kobe fan, bro. I don't know what y'all did, but the face cam look clear as fuck. Yeah, I changed the settings, brother. Changed the settings, brother. It ain't fuzzy no more. I changed the settings. Yeah, that motherfucker clear as fuck. But yeah, y'all, the nigga is sitting here talking about that take you out of the top categories and all the shit. No, when you pass the ball a lot and you take the risk to get those assists, you gonna get 3 or 4 turnovers. If you're getting 14 assists a game, I'm assuming you're gonna have at least 3.
Nigga, everybody with a brain know that. This nigga Skip just don't want to get his nigga Westbrook his credit, because really a lot of people didn't see that coming because niggas was writing Russ off for the love of KD. It wasn't till Russ did that amazing ass shit the next season, literally, after Cuz left, because niggas was telling us that Westbrook wasn't finna be shit without KD. And Westbrook been proving niggas wrong. It once he got to LA to where niggas finally could be like, yeah, Westbrook ain't hooping.
That wasn't even Westbrook's fault. That's Brown and the GM
But
making trades. Why would you trade Russ to a team where you know he needs shooters around him, where I ain't got no shooters, and Brown is an on-ball player? Like, it'd be different. It's different now with Luka because Luka can shoot. And Reeves figured out how to play his game properly. But, nigga, you cannot exclude Westbrook from none of the greatest categories. Honestly, personally, y'all might kill me for this. I think Westbrook is better than John Stockton. Because that nigga ain't got no championship, and he ain't got no MVP, and he ain't never did a triple-dub. So, nigga, shout out to Westbrook, nigga. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm starting a team, I'm picking Westbrook over John Stockton.
I get the nigga got 19, 20,000 assists. Fuck it. I'm taking Westbrook because he going to give me them damn near almost close to the same assists. He going to give me points and rebounds too, nigga. And that type of motor you can't teach, nigga.
What kind of defense John Stockton plays?
He was a great defender, but Westbrook hella bigger than him.
Man, you know what I'm saying? But also, John Stockton, one guard. What kind of point guards was John Stockton guarding in comparison to the point guards that these niggas is today?
Like, typical Magic,
Stackhouse,
but Penny, Tim Hardaway. Yeah, but
today you can't name a team that ain't got no hooping ass point guard in some aspect.
And if you drop Westbrook off back then, he gonna cook because everything to the basket and midi.
Come on, bro.
And he way too fast to get checked. I take Russ over Stockton any day. Stockton averaged 9 points in the final. Come on now. That's how I feel about Jason Kidd. Come on now. Westbrook way better than Jason Kidd in my opinion. Some of the homies, my daddy told me I was tripping. I said, shout out to Jason Kidd. He from the Bay, but I'm taking Westbrook over him. This nigga Jason Kidd averaged 12, 9, and 8. Westbrook averaged for his career down there 22, 10, and like 7. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Jason Kidd was hooping, but when he did win his championship, which
he was
niggas don't put weight on, he was with a motherfucking superstar that was playing out his fucking mind.
Dirk had a blood ring. He got a blood ring for real. He went through all the niggas, and Dirk was averaging like 28. Like, come on, cuz.
And he was on that crazy ass free throw streak during that time, too.
He was shooting like 98% or some crazy ass shit.
It's like, nigga, it wasn't. Then you also had the help of motherfucking Deshaun Stevenson, Jason Terry, J.J. Barea. Niggas that nobody just like, nigga.
What the fuck?
These ain't the niggas going up against the Heat. I'm just like, yeah, cuz these
they
niggas
basically did what the Spurs did.
Yeah, these niggas, everybody played their role, really, especially Jason Terry stinking out.
That's it, boy.
Like, them niggas was hooping, bro. Jason Kidd hooped, but he had a complete team with a superstar leading it. So.
And then even when they played against the Lakers in the 2000s, right? Nigga, you had Kenyon Martin. Well, he was balling since he got to the league. Richard Jefferson, come on now.
Man, what happened? Nothing.
Still lost.
Then y'all got Vince Carter.
Nigga, Vince Carter, and y'all was balling, but y'all couldn't get over the hump. Dirk legacy is very interesting because he had arguably the greatest finals run ever. Fact, but he also had the biggest playoff choke ever. Yeah, shout out to the We Believe Warriors. I was there. Not at that game, but I was at a lot of games that season. That's when Warriors tickets used to be like $10.
Yeah, them nigga wasn't hitting on shit. And right when that shit happened, it's always when nigga least expected.
And my nigga Baron Davis and Monte Ellis, man.
Yeah, because niggas really be hooping, bro. Niggas just need somebody to believe in them.
The Warriors, that team of the Warriors was Steven Jackson, Baron Davis, Monte Ellis, Al Harrington, and what's his name? Andres Beatrice. Mm-hmm. They was actually pretty damn good. But it just, you feel me, you gotta work some of the kinks out. Yeah, then they made that 8th seed and was like, nigga, we knocking them mans off. I say, oh.
And sometimes it ain't that a team don't be good. Niggas
Matt
just
Barnes.
be better than y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause if you look at all the teams that they was playing against at that time, it's like, nigga, it's better teams. Like,
Facts.
way better teams. So it's just like, nigga, we just not that good.
Yeah,
That's just the same with the young teams we was talking about, like the Thunder. Mm-hmm. And right now the Spurs, it's just like, bruh, it's just niggas better than y'all, but it's y'all on the way.
Give y'all like 2 years. It's gonna be crazy.
Y'all not bad. It's just niggas, they better. That's it.
They the second seed in the West. So they ran them boys at the gym. Nah, facts. That shit was crazy. But, you know, nigga, have heart, bitch ass nigga. Sometimes who got the biggest punch in the fight, and apparently the Warriors did. Especially when Baron Davis dunked on them.
What the fuck is that? Bro, the turnovers do not cancel all of this nigga's assists. Are we serious, bro? How do you even come to that conclusion? His turnovers erase all of his assists when a nigga still has far more assists and turnovers? What are you talking about? How does that even compute?
LeBron James, all-time in turnovers. LeBron is all-time, but wait a second. LeBron has played 309 more games than Russell Westbrook has played. And Russ is pushing him in turnovers already because Russ has led the league in turnovers 5 times, and he's come second 3 times in turnovers. It's mind-boggling to me because he has the worst.
But LeBron throw a lot of passes though, so
yeah, he number one in all that shit though.
That is just a lie. What is it?
You play for 23 years at the level and the clip he been playing at. You better be like.
Cause that nigga. This nigga, I just seen they showed this nigga was first in like all the important shit. This nigga is number one in all this shit. Mm-hmm. It's just like, bro, this ain't no LeBron James video, but nigga, that's crazy.
But it's weird though that you can be number one in that shit, but it's hard to get over the hump still. Cause I feel like with him, the you know how they say you be good at a whole bunch of shit, so something gotta be off. I think he's so good at everything that when it comes to that finals clutch moment that some of our favorites got, like Jordan ain't never lost in the finals, Kobe only lost twice. Some of Magic record is almost about what his is. But you feel me? Do you think it's just something that it just? I don't know. It's something that's just missing from his game that causes him not to be able to get over that hump sometimes. Cause like the motherfucking shit with the Mavs, for instance.
I feel like he needed that shit because if he didn't, he would be perfect. Mm-hmm. Like let's just be honest.
Cause that's like Jordan with the Pistons. He needed that at first to figure out. What I'm saying. Like, same with Cole.
Imagine if LeBron, all that other shit LeBron didn't go through. When LeBron first got in the league, he was hooping. Kobe had to grow to that. Jordan was hooping, so that don't count as cancel Kobe out, but not Jordan. Okay, we move along. This nigga LeBron took his team to the finals.
Facts.
He didn't need no Scottie. So that knocked Jordan out. All right. Now this nigga LeBron can't get over the hump by himself. He go to another team. His adversity by himself is making a super team and failing. Because that's really what, if he could have been had the losses, but the fact was, you went and built a team in your first run. It was supposed to be guaranteed. You was the best player in the league, and you go team up and you lost to the fucking Mavericks. That's the hump.
JJ fucking Barrett.
Yeah, that's the hump. He can't undo that, but his career need that. Because, nigga, if he would have won that, and, nigga, they won 2 more times out of that, so there's 3 championships in a row, and he go back home, come back 3-1, he do that, nigga, where the flaws? He got to be ass somewhere. In them clutch moments, that's what it is. That's all bro got. Like, he ain't got no other flaws. Nigga ain't even got getting fined for shit. Nigga don't even get ejected from games and shit. Like, this nigga, he would be perfect.
I have never seen a superstar never get it. Because even Michael Jordan, Cole.
Tim
Duncan got ejected from a fucking game. What's up with you, bro? Yeah, we got this the Power Warehouse.
Bro, what's up with it, fam? Like, nigga, the bro would literally be perfect. Like, he needed that shit. Literally, bro. Think about Tom Brady. When they went undefeated, if he would have won that Super Bowl, it would have been crazy. Undeniable. I don't care who your
greatest of all time.
Literally.
Because I ain't gonna lie, and I'm so much of a Randy Moss fan. My dad, I was getting on my dad's nerves because I was telling him, I said, if Randy Moss win, he's better than Jerry Rice. I was running around the house and you like yelling that shit.
For real, them niggas went out there and got humbled. Just not even
at the last second too.
It wasn't even like the Giants, bro. I was a Patriots fan at the time. We had a Super Bowl party. It wasn't like fucking the Giants just straight up beat them. It's like, nigga, this one child game. Like,
nigga, they got a Hail Mary play.
That I still remember the damn catch on this nigga helmet. I'm like, bro, this just ain't y'all that good. It's set up for these niggas. Like, God on their side, bro. Like, this was
real.
Y'all not going undefeated, bro. That's just what it is.
What do you say?
What tag team you talking about?
What?
What's the Hardy Boy? No, for real, them niggas goddamn. Yeah, LeBron need that shit though. Because like I said, bro, first in everything, you can't deny that. The only thing you can deny is he shouldn't have lost to the Mavs.
Facts.
And he shouldn't have. But you only fucked up about the super team because he lost. Because it's like they would have been mad, but nigga, if you would have did what we expected, which was y'all to go not 1, not 2, not 3, whatever the fuck he said. But nigga, your first year, y'all lost to the Mavericks? Yeah, bro. Don't never say you the GOAT. But that's, nigga, if I already don't want you to be the GOAT.
That's an easy cop-out.
Nigga, but you gave it to me. You lost to the Mavericks. In a series you supposed to win. And
he lost. And when he played against, but see, what's fucked up, when he played against Tim Duncan, we knew he was going to go that year because that's when LeBron finally got to like that. Because like Carmelo, I feel like if he would have been in the East, it would have just been them two just going at it. Them and Dwayne Wade. It would have been them 3 killing. But Melo was in the West kind of with Iverson and by himself for a minute. So it was a little bit different. But Bron in that East, he just looked so much better than everything coming out of there with that trash-ass team.
And he made niggas see that, bruh.
It can happen.
Yeah, like I run this shit.
That was the Jordan gene, though, too. That was that Jordan kind of X. Jordan was like that, but the Pistons just had so much shit to get him. It took a lot to get Jordan out of there. Same with getting Bron out of there. Yeah, but even with the Celtics was put together to get the Lakers the fuck out of there. Because you kind of saw it like Kobe by himself. Nah, this nigga keep going to like 5th seed. Hold on. And they got Lamar. They got Elo. My Elo off the rock, going crazy. And then they got fucking Powell. So They look like Anderson Paak, the other look like Roddy Ricch.
Bro, what's that nigga's name? I can't picture no nigga that you just described.
That's us.
But yeah, these niggas, bro, like I said, it's not a LeBron video, but yeah, that's literally the only thing they could latch on to.
And like LeBron's not my GOAT, but I can appreciate the greatness of Cuz. Like I'm a Jordan and Kobe 1A, 1B, whatever way you want to go. And I say LeBron is to me is second because I am more attached to those two than him. But if you put LeBron number one, I ain't mad at it. Now if you ain't got him 1, 2, or 3, now we gotta have a real conversation.
Cause what the fuck you talking about at that point?
There ain't no other 3 you can say in the top 3, and we all know who them names is.
You can't bypass. It's like, okay, niggas bypass. What's the nigga? Bill Russell with all the rings. Cool.
Because of how long? Yeah.
You can do all that, but you cannot bypass a nigga that's leading in everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck who your favorite player is, cause this nigga is leading in everything. Points, assists, steals, rebounds, blocks, minutes,
whatever it is.
All that shit. It's like, cuz, I don't care how long a nigga played, cause when we finished, Vince Carter, he got over 20. Mm-hmm. He ain't got half that shit. It's just cause this nigga that ain't the same. Nigga, Vince Carter was spotting up.
And dunking on niggas.
Yeah, and now and then. LeBron been the star player since he came in the league.
Literally, Vince Carter, once he left New Jersey, he's kind of that's what Gillen them was like. Vince Carter, they're kind of disappointed by how his career went because you had all the intangibles to be in that top 5 conversation.
Oh God.
Same with T-Mac, but T-Mac injuries kind of.
Yeah, no, that's different. He got hurt.
I ain't gonna lie, T-Mac maybe could have been like the similarity to Kobe, the East Coast. That's the East Coast Kobe, the West Coast Kobe. That he would have been that because he was able to score at that clip and by himself. We saw what he did with the Orlando team, but another thing, he didn't like passing the ball. Certainly, till he got to Houston. But I don't blame him.
Yeah, a lot of these niggas don't like pass the ball. Cause shit, nigga, the team depend on me. But once you get in that Dwayne Wade, LeBron situation, that's when nigga really learn. Cause it's like, I know he can do it just like me. But nigga, if you hit shots sometime, if it come down to me or you, I'm taking this motherfucking shot. So nigga, I ain't pass you the ball. Watch out. This shit be a screen.
Move around.
Yeah, basically, nigga. So yeah, all these niggas ball hogs. Only nigga that's not a ball hog is LeBron, and that's why he ain't got the killer mentality everybody be talking about.
But what's fucked up about LeBron? I feel like you are a ball hog, but because of how many points he got. But if your IQ's high enough, you attract so much attention. Nigga, I'll be a dickhead if I don't pass the ball. I got 4 niggas running at me.
Come on, man.
I got 4 niggas running at me. Man.
And eyes in the back of my head.
Okay. Nigga, I'm getting this motherfucker off.
Yeah. Alright, let's get back to the goddamn Westbrook.
My bad.
This nigga,
Attempting
he hooping too.
He has the worst hands or probably IQ of all the other all-time great point guards. But there are several point
I don't
guards
believe so.
who aren't as good as a passer, playmaker, ball handler, and decision maker, especially off the dribble, than Russell Westbrook. That is a complete lie.
Yeah, I remember he used to have that stop and pop midi.
He's a better passer, playmaker, ball handler.
I'm taking Russell Westbrook over Derek Fisher 2,000 times.
Several point guards far better at making decisions and passing the ball. What you're trying to say is, amongst all the great passers and playmakers at the point guard position, he's towards the bottom. And to that, I can understand that. But to say that amongst just all players, no.
In 1977, that's how far back I go. Pre-Magic when Kareem first came to the Lakers. Never seen a worse pair of hands on a point guard, to the point that when he did play the 1 full year with the Lakers out here, you remember, LeBron had campaigned, go get him. And then LeBron quickly started campaigning, get him the hell out of here. Because he is an abysmal 3-point shooter on top of all the turnovers. So in that 1 year out here, a career 31% 3-point shooter, shot 29.8% from 3. And do you remember all those nights at Staples? Russ would go into a shooting motion and the entire arena would groan. Oh, don't. Because they just knew it was going to be another
Speak for yourself.
Westbrook. and he Westbrooked more
I
than
mean, they
anything I've ever
was
seen.
doing it, but that's
And
after
it's
he was
hard to
calling him
overcome all the
Westbrook. So
turnovers
he was
and
influencing this
horrendous
shit,
three-point shooting
in
from
my
a point
opinion.
guard. From a point guard. So,
Well, I mean, Magic wasn't that great of a three-point shooter, and he
Magic
also
can shoot.
turned the ball over a lot. Jason Kidd, for a huge portion of his career, wasn't that great of a three-point shooter, and he also turned the ball over a
Yeah,
lot.
that nigga
And
was.
to be fair,
He
the
started buzzing that hoe in Dallas,
and
but
all reportability.
Oh,
of
his
Russell
career, they
Westbrook
called him No J
does
Kid.
lack a lot. However, like, this isn't the time to talk about Russ's flaws when he cracks top 5 in assists all time. I don't understand like why that's the pivot and going to. If someone gets to that degree, you're Hall of Fame, first ballot, amazing, one of the greatest players of all time, league MVP, you did historic things. I don't understand why we have to pivot into all the low points in Russell Westbrook's career when he reached an achievement.
they don't know how to celebrate a nigga today.
Deny these low points. In his
They don't like it,
career.
they hate
Only
it.
critique.
it got so bad that year when he was here that we would go in on Undisputed every morning and we would do a rip of his turnovers and put it to clown music because
That's what y'all decided to do, and I'm not gonna act like I did either because it was definitely hilarious at that point in time. The point though that like assessing
Westbrook
Russell
got mad at a fan over there. I would too. Don't disrespect me, nigga.
Make any sense. Because when you speak
Watch
about
him
Russell
out,
Westbrook,
nigga.
it has nothing to do with post Houston Rockets rather than everything from basically 2010 or 2011 to the Houston Rockets year, which is a large enough sample size to talk about who he is as a player. This is like me arguing the latter half of John Stockton's career post 98. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, yes, it's important, and yes, these are all numbers that accumulated for him to get to that point. But like, that's not what he's going to be remembered for anyway. Like, he's just not. His OKC years and that 1 year in Houston is the version of Russell Westbrook. When people talk about Russ, that's what people are going to talk about. Like that's effectively it.
and I know for a fact because I was very close to somebody very close to Kevin Durant. This was the reason Kevin left Oklahoma City. He said, and I quote, "I will never win a championship with Russell Westbrook as my primary decision maker, period, end of story." So I had no problem with him joining forces
Right,
with
he
Golden
lying.
State because he was going into his 10th year and he just wanted a chip and he got
No. First of all, with everything that we now know about KD, if he had actually said those things, that nigga Durant will just find a reason to blame any and everyone instead of just taking accountability for what he does or does not do. So let's be clear. KD has effectively blamed every single last teammate that he's ever played with for all of the downfalls. It don't matter if it's Russ, if the role players out there in OKC. It doesn't matter if it was Harden, Kyrie, all the other situations that he decided to choose, including going to Philly and then later on, Phoenix and then later on Houston. Houston. He always blames everyone. So that's just Kevin Durant. I don't know how we're gonna sit here and blame Russ for that. And then to go as far as to say that Russell Westbrook was playing so bad that it was so impossible to ever see yourself win a championship with Russell Westbrook that it then okays for you to then go over to the Golden State Warriors. No. What are we talking about? Y'all were up 3-1. Y'all had already been to the finals. Not to say that you all would have won, but to sit here and to believe that it was so far away from
Y'all got outcoached and gave it
then
up.
justifies you going to the Golden State Warriors and forming one of, if not the greatest teams of all time, to guarantee the fact that you're going to win a championship. No.
a couple and he got 2 finals MVPs and he was really good and it really impressed me. And he just said, I can't do it. He loved Russ as his little brother, but when Russ is dribbling the ball off the floor every time, my turn or your turn? I think it's my turn. And he just goes, and you said he just goes hell-bent to the basket. And it just,
Were you that
it's just
fast?
hard. There's no efficiency to it, but it resulted
You
in
tell he never played
5
basketball.
years triple-doubles. You know, it was impossible. So
Whoa.
it's
If
the
you know
most
you 3
complicated
times
game in
faster than a
history,
nigga in front of
that's
you,
what it is.
I don't give a fuck who on my team. I'm going to the basket. Wrong with me.
Complicated legacy. Actually, I think
Wrong
Will
with
Chamberlain's legacy
I mean, my
is
thing
far
is,
more complicated because Will
he
had
was
all the
successful at it.
advantages to
It was
undeniably
just
be the
moments
greatest
that
player of
niggas
all
latching
time. And
on
even from
to.
a statistical standpoint, should be
Every
in that
player had that
conversation,
moment.
but most people don't
Man, that
because the
nigga
numbers
Bird
never
was
translated to
hooping,
any
bro.
deep postseason success. He would then get in situations
And
that were
nigga,
winnable
like
and
you
completely
said,
fold.
they
He
was right
such
there.
a bad free throw shooter that it ended up plaguing him.
Nigga act
The
like
man
they
was sitting there
never
trying to
got
figure out
close.
different
They
free
made
throws,
it to
what
the
he was gonna
finals
do,
together.
and had a lot of
And
success
they
going
were
Granny
right
style,
there
but
for
because
making it
he's
again.
Without
conscious
James
about
Harden.
the way in which people view him, he wouldn't do that.
Y'all was up
anymore.
3-1 and y'all got
This man,
outcoached and outplayed.
Will bounced around, went to the Lakers,
And KD
ended up
just as much
still
your fault as it
losing
is
in
Westbrook.
the finals on Bill Russell's
God.
last year of his career while also Bill Russell was coaching.
But that's the leadership
Wilt's,
that Kobe be
which
talking about
is
sometimes.
far
He
more
like, nigga,
complicated
it
than
falls
Russell
on me
because
at the end of
Westbrook
the
would
day.
never be viewed
That's
as
where
like
the
a
job's not
greatest player
finished,
of all
nigga.
time,
The
but
job
Will
is not
be in that
finished.
conversation. So
Mistake for sure was coming to LA. I think people that come to LA with LeBron, that's the number 2 leaves, and their career is pretty much over with after. Like, you just seen it happen with the guy and that with the Dallas. But Westbrook is a top 5. I think he's top 3.
Why when you just come to Lakers or Lakers with LeBron? Just Lakers.
It's my time.
Okay, I'm just
I think LeBron. I think damn. See, let me say LeBron. I think Westbrook is higher in his position than.
be very mindful that Russ was already trending downwards before he got to the Lakers. And also be very mindful that Russ actually had better seasons after the Lakers than he had with the Lakers. So
Facts.
I don't understand like what that argument is. That's a dumb fucking argument.
He's having a
It's
good
just
season
another
this
way
year.
for people to try to avoid accountability for what Russ did or didn't do or how he didn't properly prepare himself. Because I actually said this in real time when Russ was out there averaging a triple-double. It would actually have behooved Russ to become a more well-rounded scorer or a better defender rather than going out there and grabbing those rebounds. Because it would have not only prepared him for when he was on a more complete team to be a more impactful piece, but when he started to age and he needed to be a bit more complimentary, he could never make that shift or pivot because every single team he went to, like there was another ball handler or a better offensive weapon that would put you in a position to where you would ask yourself, why is Russ even on the team in the
No,
first
he
place?
wasn't. He was
Westbrook
still
is
averaging 9
higher in
assists.
his position than KD is at his position.
Fuck no. Absolutely not. Kevin Durant is the 3rd greatest small forward of all time. He is at worst the 5th greatest small forward of all time, depending on how you feel about Elgin Baylor and Dr. J. And then some people would argue he's the 2nd greatest small forward of all time.
What
In
about
my
Bron?
opinion,
Is he a
the
power
only two
forward now?
players who have an argument over Kevin
No,
Durant
that's why he
is
said
LeBron
second.
and Larry Bird. That is it. And even Bird and KD to me are much closer than even what I probably realized a few weeks ago. So
We gotta have a
no,
real
Russell
conversation about
Westbrook
KD.
is
We
not
talking
a
about
top
just
3
putting the
point
ball,
guard. Russell
like,
Westbrook
playing
is
the
not a
game.
top 5 point guard. There's nothing
like
about
top
Russ
10
unless you're just
all
talking
time.
about pure rebounding numbers. There's
We're
nothing
just talking about
about
just
Russ
hooping.
that should put him in those
No active, just
combos
hooping.
to be a top 3 or top 5 point guard. There's nothing. Oh, I forgot about Kawhi. Yeah, I forgot about Kawhi. Damn. Russ is much closer to being the 10th greatest point guard of all time than he is to being a top 3 point guard of all time.
In all time. Like KD.
So what?
Yeah, I think it's
Higher point guard than KD is a small forward.
Yeah, I think it goes Magic, Steph, Russ, or you can go
Sniff
Steph,
the
Magic,
Nigga,
Russ.
what you drinking?
But I think he's right there for sure.
Jordan,
It's just-
KD. I mean, you got LeBron, Bird, KD, LeBron, KD, Bird. Like,
Can I go?
No, nigga, address what the fuck he's saying. Address what he's saying. Address what he just said. Even if you think Russ is the 3rd greatest point guard of all time, which he isn't, it would just be LeBron, Bird, and KD. So effectively, they will both be.
I feel
the
like
top
Westbrook
3
can be
players
like-
at their position. So no, address what he said. And quite
Are
frankly,
we being realistic?
the
Maybe
problem
5?
with Westbrook isn't really
Point guard.
Westbrook. It's a lot of the people.
It's 'cause
who
he
try
ain't
to
got no
kick for
shift,
Russ
so that really
and
fuck
make
him
these
up.
god-awful
If he
arguments
had 1 or
about
2
who he is
shifts
as a
with
player.
this-
Russ is not the 3rd greatest point guard of all time. He just isn't. Like he's just not, bro. I don't know what else to tell niggas. He's just not.
When you go 4 years in a row, triple doubles, I think the hate comes with that. You know, you say stat pattern, but other guys is in MVP races and they did the same thing last year, like a Joker or somebody. But them guys not considered stat pattern. But
Okay, let me address this. The difference between Jokic and Russ in the numbers is Jokic does not have someone boxing out for him so he can then go grab the rebounds. Jokic is not stood at the top of the key dominating the ball as long as Russ is, farming assists. We don't actually
Statistically-
see, we were actually
statistically,
watching
yes.
real time Russell Westbrook concede and look off open looks and throwing somebody else the ball just so they can put up a shot so he can record another assist. That's the difference. We actively saw Russ hunting numbers in the game in real time. That's the difference. No one is boxing out for Jokic to get rebounds, and Jokic doesn't hold onto the ball as long as
wide
Russ
open.
does. He's not as ball dominant as Russ, and is turning around set
can't shoot
plays
threes.
just so somebody else can get an assist. That's not
They
what's
don't stop
happening.
him from
there's
shooting
that.
them all.
Secondly,
I ain't gonna
this
lie, I
argument
would've
of
took
PRA,
one dribble,
that's
2
the
steps,
reason
and
why
just
the
went.
nigga is the greatest, or
Yeah,
he's
that
top
nigga
3.
ain't
What
trying
does
to
it
get a
lead
assist.
to? What is the impact behind it? Because if
Fuck
you're
it.
giving me all these points, rebounds, and assists,
Give me the
and you're
assists,
scoring
baby.
points,
Fuck it, I need 'em.
Everyone else, if you're getting a lot of assists, but you're turning the ball over more than everyone else, and even when you're getting the rebounds, you get them because somebody else is boxing out for you. What is this leading to?
and that's on KD if he left. KD leaving shouldn't change Westbrook's career. is they shouldn't be that shouldn't mess up Westbrook's career.
The man made a decision. It worked out for him, right? That decision worked out for Westbrook too, right? Because Westbrook became a top player at MVP.
No,
so Westbrook shouldn't complain either.
But that's all people bring up in his career, though. That made him get the negative light. That made him.
No, it did not. He's still too old.
No, it did not. What in the fuck is Nick? Man, Nick Young, please stop, my nigga. When Kevin Durant left, Russell Westbrook's stock across the league went through. Russell Westbrook's all-around perception in the NBA, the year in which he won league MVP, he was easily one of the most liked players in the NBA. Kevin Durant's stock is the one that went down. Kevin Durant was the one he was perceived in a negative light. What are we fucking talking about? Everyone was campaigning for Russ, which is the reason
they love
why,
Russ.
even when Russ had the 6th seed in the Western Conference, he still got league MVP honors. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? On my top 5 point guards, Magic, Curry, Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, and Chris Paul. Those are my top 5 point guards. Russ is not a top 5 point guard.
Chris Paul over.
He's not. He is closer to 10 than he is to 5. Yeah, that's the order. I'm getting to the point where I don't really care too much the difference between Magic and Curry. But Magic, Curry, West, Robertson, and I forgot about Shea. I'll just say Shea. Because the truth of the matter is Shea's going to be top 5. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Cause then, Luka's gonna start playing quickly. Shea is already there as well. If we be honest with ourselves,
facts. The Lakers for sure ruined them because we didn't have no shooters. Why you put Westbrook on the team with LeBron with no shooters? What sense does that make?
Down these paths of like what a player is or isn't. Let's just accept the fact that he is what he is. He's an all-time great. He's an MVP. He's just going.
He on the downside of his career.
Every time someone cracks the all-time list, I don't need to go down this path because I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just going to be nasty. It's genuinely going to be nasty.
And all the other point guards in the NBA could not stand him. It's because he took it personal. Every single game.
Kobe loved that.
So it's not about the media discrediting Russell Westbrook. It's about his peers.
Kobe loved him.
And his peers.
But they hate Kobe too for that.
Hey man, I don't give a fuck about him missing
That was my
threes.
favorite part.
I don't give a fuck about him turning the ball over. He's the hardest player to guard in the NBA because he will cross you over and dunk on everybody on the whole team.
No one has ever said that he's the hardest player to. No one. I've never in my life
Stay in front of
heard
us.
someone say that he is the hardest.
Lo, you can't even stay in front of the
There
treadmill.
were
I don't
several
hear that
different
shit.
ball handlers and decision makers and point guards that people have unequivocally said were harder to defend than Russ. If anything, the way in which you can watch players defend Russ, you could easily conclude if you're comparing him to like Curry and Harden, that he's actually far easier to defend than those two because when the ball isn't in his hands, you can sag off of him and help him roam, and every single pick and screen that you set, you go under it. So I don't know.
No, facts,
Again,
though.
These are things that are intangible.
And
things
they
that you
get
can
older.
make up
Everybody
and
can't
get
beat
to this
LeBron.
point to try to make an argument.
And
for
LeBron
someone, you're losing
still,
the argument.
he's starting to.
You're just saying
LeBron
things.
is
There's
even starting to go
nothing
down.
do. What the outcome is going
Prime
to
Westbrook,
be. Either
nobody's
wins or
saying
losses
from
or
Prime
how
Westbrook.
impactful a player is when he's on the floor. This has nothing to do with that. Like you're just saying things now.
He will come at you full speed and he will slow down and hit you with his mid-range.
That shit used to be
is
deadly.
Automatic.
But once he
I ain't gonna lie,
lost
we gotta
that
stop
though,
as well. People keep like dragging Russ's midi for those like 2 years.
it wasn't
the reason
two.
why
It
you
was like
feel
6.
that it was automatic is because how bad of a shooter he was. So the fact that there was something on the floor that he could reliably, go to, doesn't mean it was automatic. It just means it was better than everything else. Russ, even in his best mid-range shooting seasons, is far worse than Curry and Harden and every Damian Lillard, every other guard at that point in time. So no, if you're gonna go back even further, worse than Nash, worse than Chris Paul. If you want to go back to John Stockton, worse than Gary Payton. Like if you go back, like Russ still, even at his absolute best, was shooting like low 40s on his midi.
Jason Kidd rebounded.
No, you're not lying.
He passed the
Westbrook
ball.
putting up a lot of
He got
floors.
a lot of triple doubles.
Yeah, my nigga game was that paint.
He didn't do it like that. But guess what?
Fuck it, I can't shoot, but I'll jump over your ass.
No,
Fuck it.
for real.
I'ma just dunk that motherfucker.
Y'all go.
That's one of the best superpowers to have
Hey,
sometimes.
Russ, tell Steven Adams to box his ass out. I got the board. Y'all go.
All right, so what's the
Steven Adams never averaged over 10 boards a game. You know why? This is our offense. Me.
This is the dumbest. Like this is such a bad argument. you're effectively telling a better rebounder to not rebound so you can finish the game with 10 boards. Steven Adams would go on to other teams like Houston, Memphis, and then New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, that's how he get paid.
Yeah, New Orleans.
He rebounder and defender in the strong
He
man.
went to go to other teams, play less minutes than he was playing out in OKC, and finish those games with either more, just same amount of rebounds or more rebounds. In Memphis, bro, he was only playing 27 minutes a game and averaging double-digit figures in rebounds and averaging 5 offensive boards. So to sit there and to say that you think it's a positive thing that he prevented the better rebounder to getting rebounds doesn't make any sense. And even if you want to just tell yourself, oh, well, the reason why he was doing it so they can run out in transition, bro, Russ would go out there and have Adams box out for him on missed free throws when you know you're not going to be able to outrun the opposing team in transition. You're not going to. Also, it would actually behoove Russ and the rest of the team if Adams, as he grabbed the rebound, became a better outlet passer and have Russ already get to the half-court line as Adams gives him the ball so they can run up and down the court, because that would actually be a more effective and efficient way to run in transition. But that's not what the objective was for Russ to grab the rebound. That may have been a benefit. That might have been a symptom of Adams boxing out to let him grab the rebounds. But the reason why they did that is so he can go out there and finish the games with 10 boards. Because there were several incidences where it actually did not make any sense for Steven Adams to box out his man just so he can go get the rebounds. That's not a benefit.
How many assists has Steph Curry averages the most in his career?
What, 5?
8, maybe?
7 around there.
8, maybe in 1 year.
Nigga said 5. That's crazy. 5 is crazy.
That's what Curry's career average is, like 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, but that nigga asked what was the most he averaged.
The most is crazy.
Yeah, like nigga, you know he the average.
I think his most was like 7.7 or some shit like that. It was close to 8, damn near.
That's funny as fuck. That nigga said that just like nigga said 5.
I know I'm on my.
Nigga, his rookie year?
But point guard is the only position that, for whatever reason, people believe that it is okay to be narrow-minded and only concept or only contextualize the one position in one way. As if, like, in previous iterations and other eras of basketball, that players have not been more impactful than another player who averaged more assists. This idea that you're a point guard and you have to get a certain amount of assists is only something that people have been tricked into believing post-'80s. Because from 50s, 60s, 70s, there was a bunch of point guards out there that did not record a bunch of assists, and there were score-first options. Dave Bing is one of them. Jerry West was one of them. Even when Oscar Robertson was averaging 10-plus assists, he was very clearly a score-first point guard. So this idea that if you're a point guard, the way in which we're going to assess you is based off of one number is fucking stupid. There's no other position that we do this for. None. Also, if you try to cater and believe
that's his job, he a rage baiter.
Generating open opportunities for your teammate is solely looking at assists, I don't care how much basketball you have played. That is a dumb, remedial, old, fucking stupid mentality. That is dumb.
Does he make bad decisions with his athleticism and his raw abilities to go back? Yes, he does. He does at the highest level, because that's what comes with having that type of engine. Turning the ball. And when you're a coach and you understand what that player can do, you say, hey, Russ, you're not out there doing it on purpose. This is for the betterment of the team. You're making basketball plays. This is a basketball play. My bad, coach. Fuck. My bad, coach. My bad. That's me. That's on me. Because when you have the accountability.
I'm gonna say this, man, because this is such a cringe argument. I will say this about the turnovers, though. When it comes to Russ, I do think that people. I'm not saying that turnovers are a positive thing, because they're not. But I do think that sometimes people drag how much value is taken away from a turnover, because they just assume by default it's just a possession that immediately is given away. When the truth of the matter is, there's a lot of times that even if you get a turnover, it's in the attempt to try to keep the defense on their toes and unpredictable. And so I think there's a benefit from that. The only problem with Russ, however, is there's a lot of times where that's not happening, where Russ is just turning over the ball because he's dribbling it pops off his feet, or even if he's trying to make a pass, it's such a bad pass that it's like, well, what does it fucking matter? And also on top of that, I would be fine with Russ if it was just turnovers. If the one bad decision-making like trait he had translated into turnovers, I actually probably wouldn't even care that much if he'd turn the ball over at a historic rate. It's not just the turnovers, however, it's also the shot selection as well. So when you pair bad turnovers, bad passes, like moments where you just ask yourself, what are you doing? When you do those things, and on top of that, when you have very clear limitations as a scorer, so much so that when you shoot threes, it basically feels like a turnover because that's how bad of a three-point shooter you are, then we have to ask ourselves, okay, what are we doing? Like, at some point, outside of just volume, what is the value that you are providing offensively that is comparable to the other all-time greats? What is it? Like, what is it? I don't understand it. Also, Russ, for all his athleticism, his height, size, his physical traits, he was never a dominant defender. And in my opinion, for someone who, this nigga right here, champion, he's a competitor.
Who the fuck comparing them to?
We're not comparing. They should have never been on the same team. They do the same exact shit.
Honesty, I think he actually would have actually brought back a lot of value because of who he could have been defensively, but he never did those things. So that's for me. The turnovers isn't as bad as I think a lot of people make it out to be. It's the turnovers on top of the poor shooting, and then you're also not contributing enough on the other side of the floor to make up for all of the basically empty possessions you're providing us on the offensive end.
In that finals, it's the baby Thunder, and they're too young, and LeBron's arrived with D Wade. Okay, I got it. But do you remember what happened in Game 2? It's the turning point game because the Thunder won the first game at home. Game 2 at home, halftime, ABC, Magic Johnson said, that is the worst point guard play I've ever seen in a finals game. That's a quote from Magic Johnson.
Now, I will say this. That quote from Matt, I remember that when he said that. I remember that vividly. Shout out to my old heads out there who with me who remember that. I actually believe that quote is the most damaging thing that has ever happened to Russell Westbrook. All-time great, what many people view as the greatest player at the position, Magic Johnson, comes on national television in the middle of the game and confirms everything that you knew deep down inside about Russ. And he came out there and said, that is the worst point guarding I've seen in my life. The worst. He said it unapologetically. He said it directly.
Yeah, video about shitting on Westbrook
as well. Not only is it damning that it came from Magic because who he is a point guard, but it's damning because it came from Magic from who he is as a personality, as a player. Magic is ultra positive. It's so hard to get Magic to say something negative outside of it maybe associating to like the Lakers losing. Magic almost never says anything negative. So for Magic Johnson to come out in the middle of a finals game and tell the world that right there was horrible point guard play. And from a statistical standpoint, it's not as if like Russ was like egregiously bad in that first half. If you just look at the box score. So game 2, first half, it was actually worse than even what I remember. Holy. He actually had 0 turnovers. So Russ went out there with 0 turnovers. This is the, actually I'm happy I looked it up. This is the perfect, turnovers is not the end all be all to decision making because we all sat there and watched Russ chuck up some shots, not get the team involved, not set the table, and Magic Johnson came out there and said, that's the worst. That's the worst I've ever seen. That right, in my opinion, that's actually where the PR for Russ started to spiral down. I actually think that right there was a moment.
Johnson that he reiterated after the game, which they lost. And they proceeded to go to Miami and lose 3 in a row. And in the closeout game, Russell Westbrook shot 4 of 20 and was just a nightmare.
Damn.
4 of 20 is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. We had to rewatch that finals. I tend to forget what Russ was doing in those finals. We gotta rewatch those finals because again, I think you can't default to bad decision making to just turnovers and passing. It's shot selection. It's shot selection as well.
So it's
because you want to stick around
when they was up 3-1. It's all Westbrook fault.
So we gotta praise people for sticking around.
You're mad at the man's decision. If I don't want to play with you,
That's a good question.
If I don't want to play with you, I don't want to play with you.
That's a good question. Nick, what's the question?
That's a good question. It's Westbrook's fault when they was up 3-1. It's all Westbrook.
Nobody said it was all his fault.
But he's asking.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So
But
it's his
y'all
fault.
saying,
No, it's not y'all.
when KD said, that's why you.
KD said, I can't win a championship if you're making.
What Nick is trying to outline is that when KD said that, we're all saying that it's all Russ's fault. That's the reason why they blew the 3-1. And again, I said this earlier. To be fair, no, it's not all KD on Russ's fault. And I do believe KD doing that slick shit, that sly shit. KD then going to a team that basically guaranteed him 2 championships. KD doing certain things and always pointing the blame has allowed many people to absolve Kevin Durant for how bad he played in that series as well. Because what Nick is
faded
trying
away.
to piece together is right. People need to go back and also acknowledge how bad that nigga Durant was in that series as well.
Do you leave if we win that? Westbrook, 11 for 28.
Nah.
11 for 28.
People like to pick and choose. This is how they do it,
11
Bron.
for 28.
They pick and choose when they want to hate a nigga.
Of the NBA.
It was what have you done for me lately
11
type
for
shit.
28.
Yep, pretty
10
much.
for 27. 7 for 21.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Russ's shooting splits in postseason settings are some of the most diabolical shit I have ever seen in my life. They are crazy. Russ posts up some of the worst shooting splits I've ever seen from an all-time great. And yes, like from a percentage standpoint, I'm pretty sure you can find some games where Jason Kidd is also shooting like sub 35% from the field. I'm not even saying that, but it's not just the percentage, it's the volume. Russ will go out there, shoot that motherfucker 25 plus times. 25 plus and barely be making them, bro. It's crazy what Russ used to be doing back in the day.
Point guard.
How many shots did he have?
That was him.
No, Durant.
That was him.
How many shots did Durant have?
This was him.
That was Durant's?
This is the point
Read
guard.
Durant.
That's
Meaning if I'm the
Why you not reading Durant?
MVP,
I'm not getting the ball.
I'm the MVP. My point guard is 11 for 28 from the field. 10 for 27.
What games are those? What games are those?
Lost.
So those, okay, what about the 3 that we won? The 1-1-1. Read those. Stop picking and choosing what you read to make them.
And I'll be honest with you, man, we can do it. Let me just end it on this note because people may not want to, because people, hang on, we don't want to go back to some of those because, and I said this before, Russ actually was fine in the first part of that series. First game, both of these niggas shooting 33% from the field, bro. Mr. Efficiency Man got y'all niggas gas on some shit that's not real because the nigga always
That
blames
nigga
someone
shooting
else.
like shit.
Mr. Efficiency Man also shooting 33%, right?
Damn, he only
But
made
he not
1
getting
3.
to the free throw line as often.
Westbrook
as Russ.
made 2 though.
He's not getting as many assists as Russ.
Damn, KD put up 30
Ball
shots,
over.
only made 10.
Like I said before, people don't want
Damn.
to sit here and talk about Kevin Durant was not that nigga.
Nah, me
The
and
first
my
game
brother
for the
be
game.
having a conversation
That's
about this
game
every
one
week.
when they won.
Like that nigga really
Game
faded
2,
out.
Golden
Like
State, we'll just go through it. because we
outplayed, nigga.
Game 2,
That
Golden
was
State.
that dip.
Mr. Efficiency Man shows up, but he actually had more turnovers than Russ again.
That's hella Mr. Efficiency, man.
Again.
That's KD.
And he only had 1 assist.
Nigga had 8
But
turnovers.
they lose this game, so it doesn't really matter. And also, Russ was horrible from the field. 35%.
8 turnovers is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
We go to the
I
next
didn't
game.
think it was that
OKC
bad.
ends up winning. Mr. Efficiency Man shows up, but so does Russ. They both get to the free throw line a lot. And one player is giving you 12 assists and only 4 turnovers. Like I said before, if you don't want to actually go back through these games, Kevin Durant, Mr. Efficiency Man, 33% from the field, 20% from behind the arc.
Damn.
He does have fewer turnovers than Russ, but he damn near has a 1-to-1 turnover assist to turnover ratio. So again, I just wanted to be clear. and I'll give Russ flowers all day, every day, because I've seen that series multiple times since then. Russ was actually a huge reason why they were in that position to win. Because Kevin Durant was not playing like Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant was like bullshit.
Last thought.
If
I may tell a quick personal anecdote, back in 2012, Baby Thunder, on my first take, day after day after day, I had to talk about how Russell Westbrook was starting to take more shots per game than Kevin bleeping Durant. And the more I criticized, the more it became an issue in Oklahoma City, to the point that one night before a game, KD called over the Oklahoma City reporter, the beat guy, and said, write this, Skip Bayless doesn't know shit about basketball, because he was defending his little brother. And I'm like, okay, you took one.
KD been based for a good little second. Hey, KD, you been on the song for a good little while, my boy.
Hey, Skip don't know shit.
Together, but I said the next day on the air, Kevin, you know and I know he shouldn't be taking more shots than you. And that was the God's truth, and that's what showed you the rest of the way. That's what happened, is that as he showed you when they're up 3-1, that's what kept happening. Russ just says, give me the ball and get out of my way. And he's not a pure shooter. If he were a pure shooter, this would be over, man. He'd be like, we'd be talking about top 5 ever, all time, of any position. But he's a lousy jump shooter. There is no automatic to that mid-range shot. It's just too many missed shots, especially from 3 when it mattered the most. And
fair. Again, I don't know why we got to this point, but apparently, what I've been told is I had to keep watching it because this is the part where things get real nasty.
Kevin knew it.
Let me ask you this. The year after Kevin left, who became the MVP of the league? Okay, cool. Listen, the next year,
okay, cool. Listen,
do you think that a player has the room for growth after looking at why you lost this particular series? You go back the whole summer, and you say, I fucked that up. I should have did this. I should have did. You don't think that maybe Russell Westbrook has some regret about how he handled that particular series, right? And then,
but he didn't do it though. Fuck, bro. Like the things that you all will do, the mental gymnastics that you all will do for a player that you like, just for it to make sense when it don't fucking make sense. He didn't do that though. Russ didn't do that, and that's part of the problem. And quite frankly, I actually think that you niggas pacified this nigga to go out there and average a triple-double when we all knew in real time that he actually would have been far more impactful if he became a better defender or a better shooter, or he didn't turn the ball over as much. Him going out there and grabbing rebounds does not then change who he was in the previous series that would have aided them in winning a championship. So he didn't do any reflecting. And be very mindful that the faults and plights of Russell Westbrook have been the exact same for his entire career. It's the same thing.
Don't give me no gun, nigga. You know I'm
that type of reflecting.
That's what Westbrook
after 2012, but he didn't do that. He didn't do it.
And he did an interview.
I did not hear her.
He did an interview. Was like, the last thing I thought was he would go there after they just did this to us. We supposed to run it back. Because us running it back, I get to go back and look at my mistakes and say, you know what? Let me get with big fella. Let him know that'll never happen again. That'll never happen again.
But it kept happening, bro. You can't say that it would never happen again, but it kept happening. It's the same faults. It's the same. Like, I don't understand what we're talking about right now. It's the same thing that happened in 2012. Same thing happened in the next handful of playoff runs. It happened after he left as well. It kept happening. What are we talking about?
So without him, I had to go show him this is what I could have potentially did. With you on the team, regulating myself to go pass it to you more, rebound to you more, and take advantage of my mismatch in a more efficient manner.
Okay.
A more efficient manner.
He actually wasn't more efficient. Oh my fucking God.
That nigga low sick of this shit.
I'm saying when it comes down to trying to argue the triple-double years. Bro, Russ was a better player. Outside of 2017, Russ was a better player in 2016 than he was in those other seasons. Just because he finishes with a stat line that's it's double digits in 3 different boxes, whatever the fuck it is. But that doesn't mean that he was a better player. In 2016, he was a better player than he was in 2018 and in 2019. He was literally more efficient in those years. So no, he actually did no reflecting. He actually became, in my opinion, a worse player beyond 2017. No.
Okay. Those 11 for 28, I overshot. I overdid a lot of shit. You know why, though? Because I don't fucking like that light-skinned nigga, Steph Curry. I don't like him, and I was trying to kill him.
Why he hates that so bad? Goddamn.
Put the fries in the bag, my nigga. Put him in the bag. Y'all, the amount of, like, we tap dancing around bullshit-ass arguments He did that because that's who he is. He did that in Miami against the Heat. He's done that in several different. He did that against James Harden the following year. He did that against Donovan Mitchell. He did that against Dame. That's just who he is. He's been doing that. He's always
He just hate
that
niggas.
nigga.
He just hate niggas. He's
Russell
always been
Westbrook
like.
It's
He
not
go at
because
whoever you
I
put in
don't
front
like
of him,
Steph
bro.
Curry.
No,
Nigga,
for
he did
real.
that against Rubio,
The niggas just gonna
Dame.
jack
He
the
does
hell
that
'cause that's what he
everybody,
do.
That's just who he is.
But they say
Nothing
niggas
to
fuck
do-
with Westbrook
I
off
don't like Steph
off
Curry,
camera
so
and shit.
I had to really prove it to him. And even if you want to, even if that's a logic that you want to go down, that's bad. The arguments that y'all make for Russ in the attempt to try to discard any legitimate criticism towards him makes him look worse. I don't know why you think that it's a good thing for him to go out there with somebody else on the roster who's a better scorer than him, and you think that it would make sense for him to go out there and shoot as many shots he did because I just don't like Steph Curry.
Overdoing it.
That's true.
So,
Hell of a word.
when you look back at growth as a player, as a hooper, and you can go and analyze that, and you can say, damn, man, I really did fuck that up. But damn, big fella, did you have to go? Did you have to do that, bro? Like, damn, you didn't even have a conversation with me.
Nah.
You didn't even come talk to me.
Nah, hell,
I thought you said I was little bro.
How
I'm not
far
little
did
bro.
the MVP's team go in the postseason that year?
Tell me.
Nowhere.
You-
No, we're out in 5 to Houston.
Did we have enough? Did we have enough?
Why would I have a conversation
Did
with
we have
somebody who
enough?
don't want to give me the fucking
No, you
ball?
know we didn't.
Skip conceded that because it's not just what happened that year. What happened the following year when you got Melo and Paul George? Fine, Melo was a problem. The following year, y'all lost Melo, add a little bit more defense. Y'all still
Melo
got
wasn't
knocked
the
out
problem.
in the first round. You're 10 for 25. You're 7 for 19. You're 5 for 17.
Oh yeah, that's when
You're
Donovan
7
put
for
them out.
18. And in the only time
But that nigga
you're
was
over
hooping too,
40%
though.
are the
Who,
last
Donovan
two
Mitchell?
series where you're
Hell
taking
Yeah, that was that first year in
39
Utah. We was like,
shots
nah,
and
Donovan
43
Cole.
shots.
Oh God, so it ain't just like
There's
you
nothing
know.
about, there was
you know
nothing
what I'm
of
saying?
reflecting that he did that would have then made you believe that, oh,
Cause that
yeah,
when he had,
maybe
that
I
was
did
the
too
series
much,
he
so I
put
need to
up
stop.
like
Even
40
that
or
Texas
50 in the
Utah Jazz
playoffs,
series,
didn't it?
fuck about Stephen Curry.
Yeah,
Nigga, that
I don't
back and
remember
forth
that
with Ricky
shit.
Rubio, my
I was
nigga.
like, damn, what's up with Donovan Mitchell?
Oh God.
There was no reflecting. There's nothing that he did. We can't give
The Spider was
Westbrook
balling.
the benefit
I ain't
of
gonna
the doubt
lie.
that he would have transformed his game when he never did it when they needed him to. And then against the other series, against the Portland Trailblazers, 5 for 20. 11 for 22, the only game they win in that series. Congrats. But then you go 5 for 21. 11 for 31. Outside of one game, bro, the rest of these are like just straight dog shit. 3 of the
That's
5
how I be shooting my
games
rec
are
league.
terrible.
Like you said, just trying shit.
Terrible.
11 for
There was
31
no
is some
reflecting.
2K Hall of
At the end of the day,
Fame
to me,
shit.
it doesn't really matter about Russell.
You know, when we play on Hall of Fame, you just go into a stat so you can get all them points.
All the things that he
Real
did
niggas
wrong.
just shooting it,
He's
huh?
top 5 in assists.
Ball
I think
hog
that
and
this is a
just
moment
bring
that
it to
we'll
the
celebrate, not try to
basket.
tear him down and be
Transition
overly
off his
critical
own.
of one of the greatest
Nah,
players
for
of
real.
all time.
Nigga said
He's
Michael
gonna
could
go
stat.
down as a Hall
Oh,
of Famer,
God.
league MVP, and did things historically, regardless if it was stat padding or not. Still very impressive for him to have not just 1, not just 2, not just 3, but 4 out of 5 years averaging a triple-double. Very impressive. Very, very impressive.
With spring deals at Ashley, you can find inspiration when
Finally
you
got
least
through that
expect
long
it.
ass low
All it
video.
takes is looking at things.
Let me go back.
All right, friend of the show, Gil Arena.
All right, y'all. That was the low lights. This is the nastiest Russell Westbrook debate ever. Yeah, it sounds like they just shitting on him, but they have facts to prove what Lowe was trying to say, and I understand it. But personally, I feel like Westbrook need to be like in the top 5, top 10 at least.
Yeah, cause I mean, he said he wouldn't. He don't feel like he top 5, but I feel like he go to what we've been saying, nigga. It's preference at the end of the day because we are talking about the best players to ever play the game. It's not like we just talking about a bunch of random players. So if you feel like Westbrook is even the best point guard you ever seen play, nigga, that's legit. This nigga,
He got stats to back it up.
like, bro, come on, bro. At the end of the day, he averaged triple-double 4 years straight.
I don't give a fuck how y'all say he got it. He still had to do it.
So imagine you a teenager and that happened during your lifetime. If you feel like that's the greatest player that played the point guard you ever seen, That makes sense.
Nigga, I was a full-grown ass adult buying beer and alcohol at that time. I seen a lot of point guards by that time. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. It's one of the greatest shits I ever seen in my life.
For real. Even though he can't shoot worth a damn, but it didn't stop the nigga from one, shooting, and two, shit, but being one of the most productive players in the league. He was still getting to the rack. He was still getting assists and them rebounds. Still playing defense. It's just, bruh, Westbrook hate that's some recent shit. Like, once he got to LA for real, that's really when it got the worst. Cause niggas been saying shit in the media, but when the people turn on you, that's when it really matter. Cause the media can hate a lot of motherfuckers, but if the people fuck with you,
they gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, it don't matter, nigga. Fuck the media. But the fans turned on Westbrook. That's when it really got bad, and that was in L.A. Niggas saying all type of shit just cause he wasn't no good fit. They not lying. They just went about it a crazy ass way. It is what it is. But yeah, they don't take away from nothing he did though. At the end of the day,
nah, facts.
We don't do that with nobody else. Like we don't count Jordan on the Wizards. We ain't finna count McGrady and them on them random ass team, Allen Iverson, all them. We just gonna remember the concrete shit. And
good
nigga,
shit.
the concrete shit, nigga,
The
the
concrete.
motherfucker did what they did. And Westbrook, he got enough, and he ain't even get injured. So a nigga like Tracy McGrady, his concrete ain't that long. But this nigga Westbrook, bro, this nigga been hooping for a minute. He got a bunch of different experiences that niggas that probably got hardware that was lucky enough to be on the team to make it far. They ain't did what Westbrook did personally.
Facts.
Like, the nigga got an MVP, girl.
Come on now.
Like, that shit enough to just be like, bro, you hooping. You was the best player in the league for 1 year. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. It's niggas that ain't had no year.
Facts. Nigga, I got an MVP.
Man, facts, bro.
I feel like your MVP can make up for you not having a championship a little bit.
No, it can, though, because if I was the best player on the average team, it's just what it is. I ain't have no help.
But, nigga, I'm the best player in the league.
Yeah, we could just endlessly be like, what if I would have went to this team? What if such came here? That's all we be talking about, not the fact that, probably how Dame would have been if he didn't leave Portland. But since he left, he got this stain, in my opinion.
I don't even think it's a real stain because the Milwaukee shit wasn't really on him because he did his job. His points went down because I'm trying to help Giannis. But I was still kind of efficient. Nigga, our coach's ass.
Well, it's just how history gonna remember it. They ain't gonna remember no details. They just gonna remember.
I think he might get the one because he has the one coach that gave up a 3-1 lead multiple times.
Yeah, Doc Rivers.
That's another video.
That is a good umbrella to be ass under because it's definitely easier to just be like, well, nigga, they was being coached by Doc.
Yeah, because it's like, we going to get our stats, but the rest of the team not going to be cohesive to win. So, and I feel like and remember before they got rid of the coach, they was top 3 in the East, top 2 in defense in the NBA. They was balling and winning, but I feel like they got rid of him because they said he was holding Giannis accountable to the coach. It was like in the middle of everybody calling, but that's how you win sometimes,
They were 33-13 when they let the nigga go.
Nigga, they're going crazy.
So I just
then when they got Doc, it just kind of.
Yeah, but Doc, he knows something about the motherfuckers in the league. Cause ain't no way this nigga comes to get no job, bro.
Hey, like, man, he said
he ain't earning them jobs, bro. It ain't like when he go to a new team, he making a difference. If anything, they the same or worse.
Well, only teams he ever made a difference on for real was the Celtics and the Clips.
Shit, that's how he getting these jobs. He got the Celtics job. They took the chance, whatever. But then he got the ring. Okay, boom. But now
that ring is carrying him through all this shit.
But you gotta remember though, the ring got him the Clippers job. But the Clippers was hooping for a minute
Well, no. If you remember, the Clippers wasn't making the playoffs and shit until they got Chris Paul and Doc Rivers came at the same exact time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And when he got on the Clippers, that's really when the ring shit just kind of started losing merit because that's when the 3-1 shit happened.
Because the Clippers put up hella wins, but when the playoffs came, boy, I tell you, it get rough.
It was just, that was one of them things where it's just like, your coach can make or break you because they had the talent. It wasn't
literally the coaching.
Like, it was system play.
But that's where I felt like too, where it came in with with the Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
They got really out coached like a motherfucker by Steaker and outplayed. It was both.
You talking about against the Heat, or you talking about against the Warriors? Yeah, because once you already getting out coached, and then you throw in the performance of a lifetime that saved the whole shit, because it took the life out of nigga. You already was up, and niggas is on your heels, but the game to tie it up, a nigga do that shit Clay did.
Clay put up 36?
Bruh, I can't remember the exact number.
That nigga started shooting. Me and the homies got the joke. Clay used to just catch it and it's from the hip. Just go. It was automatic. And then nigga, and then Curry gonna cross half court. That nigga said, all the life left the building.
Bruh.
Nigga, everybody's oh, boy.
Yeah, cause you gotta think, bro. What can we do at this point? We already done dropped the game. We about to drop this one. They finna tie it up. And we gotta play these niggas. Then went the last game in the Bay, game 7 in the Bay. So it's like, nigga, fuck.
No, I think.
Or was game 6 in the Bay?
Game 6 was in the Bay, and the last one was OKC, and they got them the fuck on.
But yeah, you gotta play these niggas again. But they geeked up the same way Cleveland did the Warriors the next series, where it's like, wait a minute, we just that's when they did the 40-piece shit apiece.
Nigga, Bron and Kyrie went on that fucking run.
Yeah, so once you get them juiced up, they win in game 6. Come on, bro. And I watched that game.
That shit was a done deal.
Right. But it still came down to a couple plays. It was their block and it was their shot. Because the block don't mean shit if he don't hit the shot.
Nah, for real.
Because Steph never could have came back down and did something and still won the game. What's up with it?
What's up with you?
But, boy, that shit crazy. But shout out Westbrook, though.
Shout out Westbrook.
He's still a Hall of Famer regardless. And he might get him a ring before he dip. He ain't gonna be the one to lead him to it, but he can be on a nigga team and just get
like
him
Jason Kidd.
Nah, Jason Kidd was he was still an important role. I'm talking about Westbrook just on the team.
Jason Kidd was like, he was on his way out at that time.
But no, he was still the starting point guard. And Westbrook ain't gonna. I don't see Westbrook.
He's starting point guard right now.
But I'm saying, whoever he playing for ain't finna win no fucking title either. That's what I mean.
Kings for sure ain't like no.
Yeah, like I just feel like he can still get him one if he just signed to the Jeff Teague shit. Like nigga,
sign your life away.
Yeah, like I play, but nigga, I ain't leading this team. I'm just. I don't want to go out ringless. I feel like he can do that. Chris Paul couldn't do it because he was still leading the team. I feel like that was the thing. Like Chris Paul, on the teams where he could have won a ring, he had some other shit going on, which was the Warriors. It's unfortunate.
That Warrior team was not going to win on.
But I mean, because he got hurt, and niggas were trying to say if he didn't get hurt, they would have beat the Warriors that year. But I don't know. That's the same shit I say about Tyrese Halliburton in the finals, and we won't know.
Well, no, because when Chris Paul got hurt, he had when he went that last game when he got hurt, Chris Paul was fucking balling. He was the last 2 games. Chris Paul was balling, and that's what made it so sad in Houston. We was like, damn, Chris. Because everybody was on Chris' side that year. It was like, cuz you're balling with James Harden and y'all cooking the Warriors shit. Then
you get hurt and y'all go out there and make history with the most missed threes.
They went out game 7 and missed 30 fucking threes. I think in a row too. Huh? It was like 25 in a row. Y'all missed.
Like it was a streak. Like these niggas couldn't make shit. But I mean, that's what happened when you know what I'm saying.
Live by the 3, die by the 3 sometimes.
But also when you deal with them injuries, like it's just shit. Because Harden had more than one chance for real. Cause nigga, he been over here fucking around. But when he got
Dwight Howard kept going to the Western Conference Finals and the Warriors kept.
Yeah, that's what I mean. These niggas, hey, some niggas just like I told you, just better than you. The Warriors was just that team that, man, Harden, I don't give a fuck what his stats look like. You ain't finna get past us.
Nigga, think again.
We got your number. Hello? Yeah. It's over with, girl.
Yeah, that nigga on the corner, 1st and 3rd. Go get him.
And yeah, even the same with Kawhi when he got hurt. And I'm saying that the Warriors would have lost.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When Kawhi, because it was so fucked up because Kawhi had like 35 at halftime. And they was blowing the Warriors the fuck out, right? Mm-hmm. That nigga's Zaza Pachulia. Then they went up for a 3. They have it on video too. Like, but I can pull. You want to pull the video up?
Man, I seen that shit.
That nigga put his whole foot under that nigga.
But my thing is though, you still gotta play games after that.
But at that time, Kawhi was the life of the whole system was working. Mm-hmm. You know how some teams be so perfect because the whole system is built around that one nigga, and that's what it was with that series. It was like, and it was working so good because that was like Pop's last good like mental year, last few, because him and then the DeMar DeRozan, but that team kind of just broke apart after Kawhi got hurt.
Man, nigga better lock in, girl. Cause I mean that was the same shit like I said with the finals that we just seen, where it's just like these niggas made it all the way to game 7. Cause it's not like niggas just getting blew out. Just like, and that only reason with them series is that they had games to play after. And the Thunder series, nigga, this is all or nothing. Like I didn't beat this nigga. It's not like I can't say that I can't beat them. We made it to game 7, but with these niggas, unfortunately, like when the Warriors beat Cleveland, they got hurt in like games 1 and 2. So it's like
Kyrie in the game 2, the first series.
Yeah, it's a bigger what if because it's too much room.
Year 2, they lost. Remember?
Oh, facts, straight up.
And then they had Kai and KD just said, "Fuck it."
So do you feel like, because this was the argument, do you feel like Cleveland figured them out? If they wouldn't have got KD, do you think LeBron would have beat them again?
No, but I felt like it was in the air. It was either person. Because I feel like once Kyrie is there, it's either person's. Now we got a real ball game now. And that's what that shit was when the Kyrie and them won. Cause look at y'all, the first couple, okay, y'all gonna ball, but now we know we figured y'all out.
So do Kyrie leave if KD don't go to the Warriors? Because let's say
I feel like him balling in that finals, and then he realized when they lost, no matter what I do, I'm never gonna get the first person praise if I play with Bron. Because remember, they both the stats was like, nigga, Kyrie balling, he here too, nigga. But you gotta realize that I'm Scottie Pippen in this situation. Even if I'm playing better than Scottie Pippen, I'm Scottie Pippen in this situation. But Scottie Pippen never had the stats to match Jordan. Kyrie had the same point output. You feel me? To go, like, I had some nights when, remember, Kyrie had some nights when he put up a 45.
Appreciate it, girl.
I told someone today about I appreciate you. Thank you, Albie. Where the hell you been at? They just jumping us in the chat and shit. Where's your antennas?
No, for real. But yeah, these when it comes to this shit though, like when it with the playoffs though, I just feel like if they would have won their second ring, if KD don't go to the Warriors and they match up again, I feel like you don't give a fuck about how you being viewed. Only nigga we know that can win a championship and just be like, I don't give a fuck, it's Kawhi.
You know, I feel like the reason why he left too, he from California, right? Y'all give me all this shit, but you don't know how Toronto is. You know, Toronto, you gotta be a certain type of nigga to stay. You gotta be a certain type of nigga. And how Kawhi is living his life, even on the Clippers, they said that nigga live in Dago, and he comes when he. The thing was, they said Kawhi used to come when he wanted to. When Paul George and them was there, that was one of the arguments. They were saying. Rumors was Kawhi kind of just do with Kawhi.
You know what I'm saying? He the only nigga that'll do that. Kyrie, if he won a second ring, if they went back to back, it's hard for me to believe this nigga win the second one in a row and be like, I'm about to walk away from that.
Didn't Kyrie walk away right after they won? I think we got it fucked up. I think he walked away right after they won.
Nah, because they lost against, they lost to KD. In 2017, 2018.
Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. When did Kyrie leave?
Because I don't think LeBron didn't. He left after 2017. Because 2018, Kyrie won with LeBron. That's when J.R. Smith did that shit.
Yep.
So yeah, he was on Boston in 2018.
Yeah. He said he didn't like playing in the shadow. That was the reason. He didn't like. Well, they played in 3 finals. Because he
so 2015,
he got hurt.
16, 17.
Wait, did the Warriors go back-to-back then lose?
No, they won 2015, lost 2016, won 2017, 2018.
All right. So I was like, hold on. We had to do some independent research, shit.
No, for real. But that's what I mean. Just like if he would have won that ring, I don't think that shadow that big if they go back to back.
Mm-hmm.
But with them loot, it's just like, nigga, we went and got KD, so you lost that next year, and
you right, yeah.
Yeah, that whole year they already, the media kind of fucking with them anyway that whole year because KD went to the Warriors and they just matching them up again, just like how will Cleveland respond, all this shit. And they go out there and get dog walk 4-1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck LeBron. It's just like, nigga, I could do this shit with my own team.
Nah, facts.
But it ain't that easy. You go and get hurt at Boston because you carrying a load that,
Because he was balling like a motherfucker. Because they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, then he blew his knee out. But that always happened when Kyrie, because Kyrie, the fucked up thing about Kyrie can be the number one option and make it. He just got to be able to be healthy. That's the thing.
I think it's a lot on his body.
Because how he play, he's our height.
Yeah, and he in the paint. Like, he got that yapper, don't get me wrong.
Nigga.
But he bump a lot to be a little nigga.
Bro, niggas don't. That's literally, me and T-Slap be talking about that shit all the time. Because it take a lot on a nigga at our height that play in the paint.
Yeah, that's why his ass always goddamn tight and fucking pulling shit and out chilling and shit because he running up against brick walls game after game when shit. It's just like you got a nigga like Steph, he can get in the paint, do his thing, but most of that nigga shots is from the perimeter. Like, he real selective. Kyrie go in there and create some shit. He
doing what Iverson wasn't able to do.
Exactly.
Because Kyrie, he bigger than Iverson.
Kyrie lay the ball up like Ja try to dunk the ball. They ain't gonna give a fuck who down there. He finna try some shit. Nigga might fall on him, all type of shit. Now he hurt. He done broke something, pulled something. It's like, I fuck with your game, but it's like I can't give you all the responsibility. That's why him playing with LeBron was perfect. Nigga, I don't need
But then you saw what happened when he got with Luka. He got right back to that mode.
Yeah, cause he ain't gotta be nigga. Same with KD when they did play. He's like, just a nigga that I could share the load with. He good, but once he got to keep putting up 30.
Remember what Jeff said? Nigga, we lost. They going to the finals. Then he said, Kyrie got hurt. Oh shit, we might got a chance now, nigga.
For real.
Cause we got a loaded team with Giannis, Drew Holiday, and motherfucking Middleton. Yeah, it's over with, nigga.
Because Kyrie can sneakily score 30 on you, like if he beside a nigga like KD, LeBron.
I don't even think it's so sneakily, cause like
I'm just saying if LeBron got 40, his 30 don't seem that crazy, cause this nigga got 40, 50 points.
But the thing about the KDs and LeBrons was so Kyrie's and LeBrons that was so special too. Kyrie is an anomaly where we doing it at the same time. It's like cause the IQ of Kyrie is not like a second fiddle nigga. He got the high enough IQ to figure it out. I could play alongside of anybody. Any number one nigga you put me with, I'm going to figure the flow out. And that's where Kyrie's superpower is, I think.
I feel like he learned that after he left and realized this shit hard as fuck.
Nah, because I even think he knew that. I think it's just your body. Because he came into the league with an injury. Remember Duke was balling? Then he blew his knee out.
But I'm saying, if you playing with LeBron, it's like you want to be the number one that bad. You leave a nigga like that, and your reason is because you don't want to be in his shadow. But it's like, this is the perfect position for a nigga like you. Because we see it with Luka. I ain't saying he can only win with Bron. I'm just talking about Bron play style, with how he played. It was the reason he was able to score 41 right alongside him, and the game didn't look forced. That shit just happened, literally.
But we can't even say Kyrie's points would be forced even when he was playing before.
No, that's what I'm saying. They wasn't forced.
But even when he left, his points was never forced. He's one. That's what I say. He's an anomaly of that situation. He's the one nigga in that situation where we say, like you said, a lot of niggas leave because they don't want to be in the shadow. Mm-hmm. But Kyrie gets the asterisk because he can do it. I just think that when you play with LeBron, it's so much like, because there was games where he played better than Bron in their pairing together. But that's why there's the hot take of when they won, you really could have damn near gave Kyrie the nod, because LeBron did all the super amazing shit the prior year. When Kyrie got hurt, that's when LeBron averaged 48, 9 and 9. That's when that crazy ass run niggas talking about that was magical. Mm-hmm. But the year when Kyrie got there, when Kyrie was able to play, it wasn't even like you got them points because they had so much tension on Bron. It was like, nah, y'all niggas was so good. Y'all two niggas alone was so good. Y'all just had niggas in a frenzy. It was like, even if we cuff Kyrie, Bron gonna put up 50. If we cuff Bron, Kyrie gonna put up 50. Now, that's where I said the asterisk come in with what you said of he got the points because he saw how hard it was. It was like, no, he could have did it.
No, that ain't what I said. I'm saying what you saying. Like, nigga, I'm saying LeBron, I wouldn't have left Bron because of what you just said. Like, his play style, this nigga didn't have to force nothing. The game came to this nigga easily because he was playing with LeBron the same way the game came easy when he got with Luka. Cause nigga, I'm out here. The game is easy to me. I don't have to force no buckets because whatever happened naturally in the game, I could get to it. Or I can spot up. That's what I'm saying. This nigga play under the rim so much, get hurt, but he don't even have to do that. he got a fucking burner, but he can do whatever the fuck he want to do, really.
But that's what I'm saying. His game, it don't matter who you paired him with. He was going. The game come to him easy no matter what. Cause when you watch Kyrie with the Brooklyn shit, when he was dolo, when KD and them got hurt that year, he was. That's the thing they say. Kyrie game is like when you watch them say who was like one of them niggas you hate to have to deal with. Kyrie fucking Irving.
But he only won with one nigga though.
But that's just because you had a series of unfortunate events. Cause you went right back to the Eastern Conference Finals when you left that nigga with a rookie Tatum. Tatum don't even know what the fuck going on.
But he just went with Luka.
But he went to the Eastern Conference Finals and he went to the finals with Luka. But maybe he would have went with that. I think if he never would have got hurt, he would have gave Bron that run for his money that year.
In the finals.
Eastern Conference Finals. I think he would have gave him a run with a fully healthy Kyrie, because we saw the games like it was like damn Kyrie that year Kyrie was just, I ain't gonna lie, the finals run by Kyrie in the Celtics jersey, untucked. That's what the untucked Kyrie shit.
Yeah, that wasn't a great beard.
He was out there, and that's when he hit the niggas with the spin. The game was just it was like you in your full bag.
Man, I wouldn't have left Bron, girl.
I don't know, but that's you. But if you like, I don't know. I'm a nigga that been in both sides of the situation. It's cool.
Cause like hindsight 2020, that's the only nigga you the one with.
But it was really because of my injuries. It's not even because of I just gave the game up. It was more so I got hurt.
That's cause the only years where this nigga got hurt for real is where this nigga had a heavy load. Because that Dallas year he got injured, but you know the injuries I'm talking about where this nigga is out. Like how he was in Brooklyn, this nigga out.
Well, the year that him and KD went, that wasn't a lot of load. It was more so they kind of talk about it. That nigga went for a layup, and it was like they say this about Giannis sometimes. My bad, Giannis, I fuck with you, but we gotta be honest. You kinda when that nigga went to the paint for this little niggas could have moved. It was kind of like that nigga come down on this motherfucker. I ain't moving it. Nigga, so hey. Go watch the niggas to analyze that fucking game. It was like, cause Kyrie with that game when he got hurt, nigga had 40.
Yeah, cause my whole argument is just I wouldn't have left Bron.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you that type of nigga, how he play,
it ain't even how he play, it's how he think. Like, cause the shit that they was saying about him, he didn't even like. When you remember the daddy come in, like I get the mental part. I'm only talking basketball though. I wouldn't have left LeBron basketball wise, but mentally, you got me fucked up if you think I'm looking at Bron like my daddy.
Like, nah, I feel like we here. We're
yeah. So when they was doing that, it's like, yeah, he gone. But nigga, basketball wise, I'm not leaving Bron in that year.
Cause you hear how niggas talk about Kyrie, he probably the most gifted nigga to touch the ball. Like,
yeah, you telling me how does it feel? I mean, what kind of
Bron.
fatherly advice something, whatever, but it was like, father related. Just like, nigga,
I have a daddy.
No, literally.
And my daddy right here.
Bro, literally, bro. Don't talk to me like that. And this after we win a ring. So, no, cuz.
And I feel like that year they lost with KD, Kyrie probably felt like I balled so fucking crazy this year. And y'all still...
And y'all didn't just lose in the finals. Like, it was 4-1. Y'all got the gentleman sweep. Nigga, I almost swept y'all that. But y'all got one.
And that one game we got, I put up some crazy shit. I think that was the game he put up like 48.
So, knowing how Kyrie think and the type of player he is, nigga, I'm getting my own team. But like I said, hindsight 2020, if we just eliminate the media and what they did to them, man, cuz I ain't leaving that nigga. Cuz Cause think about it, the Warriors end up getting them injuries. So say Kyrie and LeBron stayed together and they played their hurt team. It wouldn't have been no damn. Hold on. Well, how the fuck the Raptors? Who the fuck the Raptors beat to get to the finals that year?
They remember the toilet bowl Kyrie amazing shot. Remember the Philly was supposed to go with Jimmy Butler. Remember Jimmy Butler. Remember it was weird because Pascal Siakam came into his own. They built a weird big three that year because all them niggas that left are balled once they dispersed.
I'm trying to think, how the fuck did the Warriors and Raptors end up in there?
Because remember the Warriors went through. They had a rough one because KD kept getting hurt, and Curry kind of got hurt too, and the Raptors played Philly. I think it was at the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, so nigga, you telling me LeBron got put out second round?
Nah, he was in that year. He went to LA.
Nigga, sure did.
And he didn't make the playoffs.
Sure did. Cause that's why I'm just like, nigga, how the fuck the Raptors make it there?
And that's when we first had that conversation about Bron, like he might need niggas. Cause it was like, why you can't? But then all them niggas he had was young niggas.
Yeah, that was Lonzo now.
Yeah, like only nigga that was showing good promise was Ingram and Kuz. And they kept Kuz.
Niggas they got rid of.
And they kept Kuz to win the ship because Kuz kind of found his own with alongside LeBron on the floor. But when you have Ingram in there and Brown on the floor, it kind of worked. But Brown and Lonzo couldn't play together.
Yeah, good shit.
They both, because Brown wasn't, he could shoot, but it's not at the clip you need to play. We have him and Lonzo on the floor at the same time. Like Luka works because Luka shoot crazy. You feel me? So Luka and Brown can work.
Even if he ain't hitting, he gonna shoot that hoe.
Nope. It's gonna go in sometimes. You're gonna be like, fuck you, do it.
What nigga gonna be 10 for 22?
And Brown gonna keep giving that nigga the ball. Every time I see this nigga open the corner, Luka, go ahead. So it's a little bit different, but yeah, he went to LA and they didn't make it, and that's why Kawhi kind of cruised through the East until he got to Philly. Cause remember Philly was supposed to be, cause they had Joel Embiid balling, Ben Simmons was still, and remember Ben Simmons was balling still. That's why he got that contract.
It's fucking crazy. Damn, this shit seemed like it just happened.
And everybody say Jimmy Butler should have stayed there because when he went to Miami the next year.
Yeah, I mean, bro, that's what I'm just saying about a lot of the stars that we fuck with. Hindsight 2020, if niggas really don't lead, like even knowing the injuries they end up having, it's just like, bro, niggas down there could have won if they never left in several situations.
Jimmy wanted to stay in Philly. They didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's the same. That's the same thing that happened in Minnesota. Cause Minnesota, remember, they was number 3, and then they was like number 3 in the West, and Jimmy got hurt. That's what Jeff T was talking about. He said Jimmy got hurt, and Jimmy came back balling. They was talking about we don't want to pay you. They paid Cat. They paid Wiggins all that money. Remember they gave Wiggins $100 and some million. Gave Cat something. They told Jimmy we don't know, and Jimmy came to practice. Pay me or trade me, and that's when he got traded to Philly.
Dumbass shit.
And then Philly still didn't want to pay him after the shit that he balled out with them because he had crazy numbers to Philly. Then,
but I mean that Heat team was a good team too. The nigga dragged him to the finals twice.
They were just young the first time, and the second time it was like fuck it. Jokic got hell, and didn't Tyler Hero get hurt once they got to the finals again?
Yeah, he had the
broken hand, huh?
That nigga, that's when they pulled the Popeyes meme out for Jimmy Butler. Nigga was doing everything.
No, that was the first one. Tyler Hero played, but they was just kind of Tyler Hero. It just wasn't ready for the finals yet. And then when he finally was ready for the finals again, nigga broke his hand. First series. And that shit was fucked up. But yeah, let's get to the next video, y'all. We was talking about basketball for almost 2 hours. Nah, but they said a lot of shit in them last 2 videos to where we got to where we at now. Cause y'all niggas with this basketball shit sometimes be fucking killing me. So we got a couple videos. We got bank scammer gets what he deserves. That's 10 minutes. We got hunt down a criminal car shop. That's 49 minutes. We got Houston rapper exposed by police for lying after viral interview. Cartel Bo, and when he was out there with Tommy G, they say he was lying.
Lying about what? Every time?
Maybe, I don't know. That's about the family, though. Where you want to go with it?
Let's see what that nigga talking about.
The family?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We about to get this next clip. You want to finish rolling first?
No, go ahead.
All right. What's good, everybody? It's Round C Network here, back with another Round C reaction. I'm Omilly Undawolf.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we are reacting to The Family, Houston rapper exposed by police for lying after viral interview. Cartel Bo. So yeah, Cartel Bo just did a video about Houston with Tommy G.
We watched this shit too.
We sure watched it, and I didn't know he was lying. I didn't think he was lying, but you know, it's a lot of shit that happened in that video when we go back and look at it now. Like when the police came up to him, like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" Like sometimes the police, if they know you from just being around the neighborhood, they may say something to you, but then you know, other times it may be because. Something else.
It might be for me.
Yeah, but the police may have seen it and want to be like, man, nigga, hold on. Pow. Drop the dime on your ass.
For real. It might be some undercover shit like I told you all stream. Maybe informants.
Yeah, hey, man. So, yo,
Hip-hop police.
Hip-hop police is the real thing out here, so y'all watch it back. Now, I don't want to put nothing on Cartel, Bo, but you feel me? A lot of shit could happen, because he get arrested in that Rico?
He did.
That's why he went to jail.
Yeah, I think he was talking about that too. He better get in. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't even asked you nothing. I don't know nothing.
No, for real. Better get that on, player. But let's see what happened. Let's see if he said something.
Nobody wins when the family feels. But my Cartel go, man. Y'all seen him? No, I don't. I ain't seen this place.
Holding around with all these bad, been working on my endurance. Why everybody in the rush to clash, but nobody got insurance?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this story. You can put the camera out the window.
That was hard in the bit.
So we ain't gotta stop because it's kind of dangerous to be out right there. So Perkins had got his head cut off and cut his dick off, put his dick in his mouth when we was kids.
God damn.
But they never disclosed what it was. So I ain't.
Was it
right here? We coming up on it. This bridge right here. A lot of people don't even remember Perkins. That shit happened in 2006.
I found it interesting that all of the key places Bo was showing us on this journey all centered around one thing: violence. Every single place that he was bringing me to had some sort of significant violent encounter.
Man, this ain't Cali. My creeping don't come from Cali. Not from Murderwood. Now come over here and tell me what you got to tell me.
Fam, I'm back writing again. I wrote 4
Yeah,
stories to give to you guys today, along with the interview I did this morning and an interrogation that I checked out.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself with Cartel Bo.
First time
Look like you ready to crash shit.
Police department actually watch an interview and then go to social media to call somebody out. Not a blogger, not a random person, but a well-known rapper. Now, over the weekend, for those who don't know, a popular YouTuber known for covering street culture and criminal activity, Tommy G, had dropped a quote-unquote sit-down interview.
That shit did 1 million views in a day.
What was said in that interview caught the
Hell,
attention of the
shit.
Houston Police Department, because according to them, a lot of
That
what was
was
said
Tommy G
just
video.
wasn't accurate. So today, we're going to break down this whole situation, go over what the rapper said, and then compare it to what authorities are saying actually happened. Not to mention, go into detail about not only this rapper, but also the 2 events that magnified that interview. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you
no
the
angle. I just give you the
story.
story.
So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Family, it was just spring break for those who celebrate and go out of town. And usually we talk about Miami when we talking about spring break. But this year, due to Miami having curfews and heavy restrictions throughout the years, even though they was recently lifted, plus people getting arrested left and right, in 2026, the energy shifted. And the new destination was Houston, Texas. And let's just say, things got real.
Got all you out of town spring breakers and spring break rap out of town rap. Hey man, look here, man. We do not condone all this upfront tricking like that, man. Y'all gotta chill out with that shit, man. You ain't got no motherfucking personality or nothing, nigga. You just come off the back 500. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, god damn, you ain't got no kind of character or nothing. You just off the back 500. Like, man, come on, man. We been fucking.
He got a big ass head.
Y'all treating on regular hoes. You got these regular ass, bro. We knocked down that shit, bro. We don't be with that shit. I'm making these red like they some extra shit. They ain't because you come down here, your lame ass kind of character, personality about yourself. You just want to throw money at the bitch. Don't even know you. Throw money at the bitch. Got other than everybody else hitting their hole, trying to get their hoes to your ass. You out here spending money. We can't even just have fun for spring break because y'all trick ass down here just out the back here. What you want, baby? You get to feel how you look. You all right?
Nigga mad. Y'all niggas spending money on these bitches.
Who you just saw in that clip, some of y'all might remember as NFL Cartel Bo, but after catching a federal case and during time, he dropped the NFL and now goes by Cartel Bo. His real name, Warren Brown II. Now, despite everything tied to his past, one thing you can't take away from him is the work he's been putting into his music. Since coming home, he's been consistent, dropping visuals, building his name back up, gaining real traction online. And for a lot of people, it's not just the image, it's the music that actually connects.
Yeah, he might look, I ain't play hood, he know we ain't good, nigga ain't nothing. Nigga ain't worried about shit, cause if it is some
Man, that damn tank top is criminal.
That shit is out of pocket.
Why everybody in the rush to clash, but nobody got insurance?
And that's what makes this situation
hard.
interesting. Because while he's still trying to
Nigga
build himself as an artist,
I don't listen to him, but that shit was hard.
That shit hard.
And that's where things start to take a turn. Because behind the music, there's also a real past tied to his name. Back in 2018, authorities say Warren Brown II, also known as Cartel Bo, was one of multiple individuals involved in a rap video film at Lakewood Park in Northeast Houston. The song was called Hoover, with over 7.8 million views, released on World Star Hip Hop. NFL Cartel Bo, featuring Maxo Cream, insinuating they allegedly Crips, with Cartel Bo later speaking on this song 7 years later.
The right knowledge, me I see it and can't do without it. That make it sound good, but they ain't about it. No problems in Houston, the niggas got it.
Movement. Or so I feel like you had one of the biggest songs out of Texas, out of the nation, when it comes to.
I made the Hoover anthem. What you saying? And I'm tied in with niggas laying in here, but what we got going on ain't what they got going on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's love and woo woo. It's always gonna be love for the homeland. But the second it's fuck us, it's fuck you. Nigga. It ain't gonna never be that. Nigga gonna always get the energy you get. And that's for anybody. So you can feel how you want to feel.
I get what he's saying, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, gonna get the energy you get.
That over here in our face versus that
My
other.
bad.
You know what I'm talking about?
Great.
You want to express your opinion? Express it with it. I'm expressing it in the comments.
What?
So if you really feel like that, bring whoever you want to bring. Don't not on the internet though. Cause I'm gonna let you have that. Cause once I see that's what you're doing, I can't take you serious. I know you're not for real.
You feel like it's a situation where it is like they.
What that man? This ain't Cali. My crippin' don't come from Cali. Not from Murderwood. Now come over here and tell me what you got to tell me. And if it ain't respectful, it will be handled accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And leave it at
Fuck
that.
nigga.
I ain't got nothing to say negative about nobody, but I just, if it's gonna be some bullshit, at least stand in front of me with it.
Now that anthem got him.
You can't argue with that shit.
Yeah, he said, nigga, you talk shit about it, say it to my face, bitch ass nigga.
All convicted
My
felons
fault.
gathered at Lakewood Park in Northeast Houston to film that rap music video. But that wasn't just any music video. According to federal prosecutors, multiple individuals were seen openly holding firearms on a basketball court, despite being legally prohibited from having them. Police actually received a 911 call about the situation, and when officers pulled up, most of the group took off, but they left something behind. Authorities recovered 8 loaded firearms at the scene. And here's where it gets even more serious. That same music video was later uploaded online, and investigators were able to identify the individuals in the video, matched them to the firearms recovered, and built a federal case. Eventually, 11 people were charged in connection to this case. They was also convicted, including the lead rapper in that music video, Warren Brown II, also known as we mentioned back then as NFL Cartel Bo. Now we later pleaded guilty along with 7 other individuals involved. So when you hear him speak on his past, this is the part of the reality behind it. Now beyond the streets, he also spoke on his upbringing, talked about alleged abuse from his stepfather, feeling neglected from his mom growing up, and growing up in an unstable environment. All those experiences played a major role in shaping who he is today.
They would have for the first time, nigga, in the second grade. She let nigga beat the shit out of me, nigga. She let Tony Davis beat the dog out of me, nigga, in the second grade, nigga. All the way up until like the 4th and 5th, nigga. Granny had to take me from that hoe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then when she got divorced and went to the next nigga, Tooth beat the shit out of me, nigga. Tooth walked down the highway, had me with black eyes and shit, nigga. I'm a baby, nigga. I'm a little boy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 4th grade, 5th grade shit, nigga. You feel me? After that,
stop spitting on the phone, fam.
Every nigga she ever put, she let put their motherfucking hands on me, bro. That bitch gave me away again to CPS custody, bro. That hoe hated me, nigga. I stayed with Granny, nigga. I ain't never stayed with that lady no more than 3 months, nigga. This nigga was 6 years old, gang. Tony tied me up with them orange stick extension cords. Tied my feet up, tied my hips up, tied my arms up, and beat the dog shit out with me with an extra orange stick, bro. It was blood everywhere, bro. I was 6 years old. I was 6 years old, nigga. My sister sat on the couch and cried. He made them watch. They cried, bro. They cried, bro. That nigga beat with blood everywhere, bro. Nigga Granny sheltered me, protected me, nigga. I ain't had no daddy in the picture. You know what my daddy told me? Look, I know I ain't shit, but at least I showed you everything what not to do. That nigga ain't never bought me a pair of shoes and shirt or nothing, nigga. Nigga, my mama done shot at me with a 4-4 Magnum, nigga.
I feel it, man. I just don't like getting spit on.
That nigga trying to sell my sister the pill, nigga. You don't understand, nigga. That lady ain't told me I would never be shit, nigga. That lady gave me I was living with church.
Nah, for real, little bro. Like, damn.
People from the church, nigga. Cause I ain't had nowhere to go for 2-3 years, nigga, as a kid, nigga.
Already crazy you hollering at your phone, girl. I ain't gonna never.
Live?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
yeah,
never.
nigga, my family, nigga, nah.
I ain't gonna never understand that one, fam.
Fuck that motherfucker, nigga, with some niggas with some shit she had going on, nigga. On the ag rob, nigga. This motherfucker just pulled a knife on my sister. Goddamn 2-3 months ago, they calling me, begging me to bond out. And my sister pregnant. 8 months pregnant. Just had the baby. You understand what I'm saying?
Jesus.
At the time. So it's like, bro, y'all be having these motherfuckers that's supporting, that's willing, and y'all don't really, man, love your mom and love your daddy, cause some motherfuckers out here got situated where they hate their ears. Like, they for real, bro. Motherfucker been used, abused, and tooed, and motherfucker become something in life, and they, yeah, but for real, gang. Like, appreciate your people, gang. I ain't never had no relationship with my mama or my daddy, nigga. I ain't never been able to pick up the phone and call them in a time of need, nigga. She caught another
Nah, for real, though.
Another one, nigga. I caught a case. I caught
Literally.
some real shit.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying, nigga.
She sold my great PA on 6 Supers. She blew all the money on pills in the game room, nigga, and came back to the jail with a Bible, nigga, trying to talk to me at visitation, not telling me she done sold my motherfucking shit, nigga. Shit, I done risked my life for, nigga. For real, shit, I done slung iron by. All you niggas with good ass parents and shit, you ungrateful, and I hate you bitch ass niggas, gang.
So now you got an idea of who Cartel Bo is and his upbringing.
I hate you bitch ass niggas, gang.
Interviews that we played, he refers to the neighborhood Lakewood, where he from in Houston, as Murderwood. But here's the thing, that nickname, according to Houston Police Department, isn't an official destination. It's more of a street perspective, how some people from the area may describe it based on what they seen or experienced. But when you look at official records, Lakewood itself isn't formally recognized under that name by law enforcement. So again, we got two narratives, the streets and the official report. Over the weekend, Tommy G had released Murderwood inside Houston's deadliest hood and managed to reach 1 million+ views in 24 hours.
Everybody on the way.
What does your chain say?
Oh, hit for a bag.
Hit for a bag?
Yeah. That's my label. That's why I started, you know what I'm saying? Get shit going, you feel me? You know, NFL, it's still NFL, but shit, they had put like a federal gang shit on it. So anything we do, it can be a RICO instantly.
How'd you come up with the name NFL Game?
I didn't come up with it. My partner Ray did. That's my Ray. He started NFL, nigga from Lakewood.
Because you guys almost made it to the NFL?
Oh, no.
Did you almost make it to the NFL?
He said no.
You have the body for it.
Yeah, I should have. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I ain't had the area for it. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little dip. I grew up in that high right there, on high, my grandma high. This the cornerstone of the hood, boy. Like,
High.
This was,
In high.
Motherfuckers got this shit cracked 2 weeks ago. Right around the corner on the way down here, that freeway you exited, that's where that body was hanging with the body on fire.
A man's body was found hanging underneath the East Loop
by a rope from the underside of the
Hell
610
to the
freeway,
no.
all
He owed
while
some
on
niggas some
fire.
money.
Sadly, he did not survive.
Next, both
And that
Texas
nigga was
nearby
on
to the
fire.
highway where recently a
Oh,
brutal and
they
mysterious
lynched that
murder was
nigga.
carried out. To me, the killing is reminiscent of something that you'd see in Mexico done by a cartel in revenge. Let's head to the scene of the crime.
A few weeks ago, I don't know, had the body hanging out the freeway with the head sitting on fire. They had to go over there and cut it down from the top side.
You think this was
The
gang
news
related?
later, I don't want to speak on it, you know what I'm saying?
Not from personal experience, but like from what people said from the store.
Man, this is my hood. I don't speak on what's here in my hood, homie. This shit real.
That's a pretty serious way to kill someone.
Yeah. It is.
Nigga look like final boss.
They said, me outside looking in, Tommy G explained it sounds like
Final boss, cartel boat. What is
No, for real.
I want to give context to that body that was burned under that bridge.
He really look like a underboss on a video game right before the real boss.
Partially burned under
He be cheating and shit. You gotta fire him. This nigga be cheating like a motherfucker.
25, discovered near Kirkpatrick Boulevard. The death is considered highly suspicious and is not believed to be cess. Union Pacific employees reported that they thought was a brush fire on October 23, 2025. Firefighters found the body hanging and on fire. HPD Homicide Division treating the case as a homicide. As of early November, no suspects has been identified. Family members who nicknamed him Boogie noted he was terrified of fire, making the circumstances particularly suspicious. But then again, he was a 46-year-old father who was reportedly homeless. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Information tonight about a burned body found hanging from an overpass in northeast Houston 1 week ago today. It was on the North Loop near Kirkpatrick Boulevard. The gruesome discovery leaving more questions than answers as we are working to learn more about what led up to this man's death. ABC 13's Brianna Willis joining us now live from HPD headquarters with the man's identity, which has just been released. Brianna?
Hey there, Gina. Yeah, we know according to police here, that man is James Carney, and according to the medical examiner's office, today actually would have been his 46th birthday. Now, here's what we know right now. Police say this all unfolded last Thursday night at a homeless encampment off the North Loop near Kirkpatrick. That location still littered with clothes, charred items, and a strap actually hanging from the underpass. Detectives say it was after the fire department responded to calls of a brush fire. Police found Carney's body hanging from the underpass and parts of his body set on fire. When asked if this case it could be a suicide, police say that is highly unlikely. Now, back out here live, at last check, detectives say no witnesses have come forward, and they tell us that this investigation is still ongoing right now.
I'm gonna tell you this story. You can put the camera out the window and shit the bridge so we ain't gotta stop because it's kind of dangerous to be out right there. So Perkins had got his head cut off, cut his dick off, put his dick in his mouth when we was kids. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? Houston, they got some bullshit going on.
Right here, we coming up on it. This bridge right here.
They just dropped a video of Tommy G about it.
That shit happened in 2006.
I found it interesting that all of the key places Bo was showing us on this journey all centered around one thing: violence. Every single place that he was bringing me to had some sort of significant violent encounter.
And because of this interview, Houston Police Department is having a field day with Cartel Bo. And fam, I went back to check the comments section, and they still responded days later after their response. So the initial post
you know the motherfucker talking to themselves.
Hey Tommy G, no one in Houston calls Lakewood by the nickname of Murderwood. We'll watch the video and fact check the rest of it for you. They also wrote the last time Warren Brown made a video with this many views, he and all his friends went to the federal pen. Then they quoted some notes from Grizzly's Hood news peeps. And then they wrote 3 minutes and 45 seconds in the body that was, quote, right around the corner, 2.5 miles away in another neighborhood.
You know how niggas be.
Right.
Damn, that shit far.
Damn.
Nigga do be like right around the corner for shit like that.
No, for real.
It's like a mind thing. I ain't gonna hold him for that. I ain't gonna charge nigga for that.
Probably was driving down the street in the car. It's 3 minutes away.
They didn't stop there. They also wrote 5 minutes and 5 seconds in. How long have you lived here? Quote, my whole life. Go find an arrest record with a Lakewood address in the last decade. We'll wait. Exhibit A. He's from the suburbs, Your Honor. They reposted a recent arrest with him and
this shit come like Young Thug with them release phone calls. Why they on him like that?
And he even asked AI.
You might say, who the fuck run that account? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what they own?
They so mad.
Bro, these niggas ask the ChatGPT, bro. These niggas are overdoing it.
Overly doing it.
Nah, that nigga said he breached whatever the end of the deal was with the feds. Nah, for real. This is a smear campaign.
Just like on Snowfall.
As you can see, fam, there's two sides to every story. We know, based on history alone and his arrest record, Cartel Bo have history in Lakewood. Now, whether he's putting the 2 on the 1 on trying to make his neighborhood sound more
AI criminals. No, that was the AI police.
But the fact that the local police department basically debunked
the shit
majority
sent
of all
back
these
cap.
claims, and now that you have a backstory.
Yeah, how you gonna be a police department posting your Instagram cap? That's crazy.
I'm anxious to know how you really feel. Let me know in the comments. With that being said, fam, this was the latest on a Houston rapper who was called out by the local police department where he's from on recent claims in a recent interview. I'll leave the link in the bio for the Tommy G interview in its entirety in case you guys missed it. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Alright, y'all. That was the family. Houston rapper exposed by police for lying after viral interview. Cartel Bo. Yeah, y'all. So apparently with that interview, like Wolf said, then they fucked up his end of the deal. So they said,
man, come on, girl. Like, this nigga definitely. Because I was already saying when we was watching this shit, like, not even when we was watching it, that was before we got on screen. I was just saying, like, these niggas be working with the police, girl. Like, nigga, the police know motherfuckers and shit is one thing. But when it's just like, when you a known criminal and you spotlighting criminal shit, I don't know, cuz it's just real, nigga, I'm good type behavior. And the only way you would be good is if you tell it. That's all I'm saying, girl. Like, shit. Look, nigga, if I know I can just tell on a nigga and get out, I wouldn't be worried about shit either. I'd be like, shit, nigga, that's the shit. You can smoke that shit. What the nigga say? I'm speeding, running red light, all that, dog. Nigga don't give a fuck.
No, for real.
We heard about that Afro Man.
Yeah, we heard about Afro Man. Yeah, Afro Man. Shit. I think the only way to fed such a time chief like they do stuff to get their ass back. Well, not supposedly if you're journalism or a journalist, they allow you to do shit like that. Supposedly, I don't know. I don't even want to get into that side of journalism.
Yeah, because it's just like, at the end of the day, you a tool, even if you in it for the right reasons. Like, it's something you can show on camera that can lead to a nigga getting killed by an op or going to jail. So it's like, nigga, this type of documentation is just, bro, it's only got negative effects for real.
Fact.
Especially if I'm active. It's not like you talking to criminals that don't do criminal shit no more. These niggas actively in the streets. I wouldn't never bring a nigga to my neighborhood, but that's why I just be like, you know.
I ain't fuck with the hood.
Yeah, shit different now. I watch it, but if I'm a street nigga, nah, you can't come here.
Can we go, nigga, get that camera out my face.
Yeah, be just like them niggas when they did go to Memphis. That nigga might don't come over here with that camera, man.
Hey, as soon as I heard that, it's over with. Don't bring your ass over here with that camera, man.
Like, real shit, bro. Like, I would never do no shit like that if I'm in the streets.
Facts.
What nigga, I ain't got no game. These niggas be proudly telling niggas where they be at, what the name of their gang is.
What time they be here.
Yeah, and code saying the nigga that'll pop something and shit. It's just like, bro, the slang ain't slang no more. Niggas.
Straight up telling you.
Yeah, it's a gumbo. Everybody know what the slang means. So when you seeing different little shit that's code for murder, you don't think police know that?
They've been seeing you post about that for 3 years.
Come on, bro. They've been listening to songs. Like, these niggas putting it on shit that's reaching overseas. You don't think the police in your city heard this song? Come on, cuz. Yeah, I'm on it. So, yeah, he said he wiping noses. That's in the song. That's clearly about murder. And then you go on the interview. And you like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? What y'all know about such and such? They're like, no, man, you know, nigga, no, get to run. We might just wipe it. You say some shit like that. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, put that down. It's gonna investigate him. You look into that. This nigga probably still got the same weapon that they killed the nigga with.
Same hoodie on too.
You know, like, cause y'all not making it that hard to go. I mean, to take y'all out of jail.
Why make it that easy, cuz? Why make it that easy?
I ain't saying don't be a criminal. Criminals gonna always exist. That's why we got politicians. They the biggest ones. But what I'm saying is, learn something from the politicians. They lie, for one. Y'all niggas be telling too much truth. They be lying. I'm not telling you. I don't give a fuck if you got evidence. Politicians will look you dead in your face.
That was not me.
What are you talking about? I'm finna gaslight this nigga. That ain't me. I never did that.
They doing that with the Epstein files.
Come on, bro. What files?
Files?
What island? Island? And we reading the shit. They'll look dead at a nigga and tell you that ain't what you seeing.
You didn't see that.
But street niggas, complete opposite. You
Hell yeah, that was me.
No, me.
I walked that bitch ass nigga down and I'll do it again 3 more times if I could.
I shot at Granny too. Damn.
Hit it, RP Granny, she got hit with a bazooka. Kablow.
Kaboom.
Kablow.
Bruh, think about it, cuz. You going to jail, cuz. Politicians, pharmaceutical CEOs, like biggest guys. Nah, facts. And they don't tell the truth about nothing. Y'all little niggas need to start lying.
A pharmaceutical CEO get you out of here. Black Mamba.
Come on, cuz.
If you know, you know.
Well, lay your ass down.
In between the grass, say you
That's it real. Them the niggas really sending them hits.
I shoot you instead you fell in the kitchen.
Come on, man. Oh God, nigga tell you killed yourself. That's their specialty right there.
You a black man of Crenshaw with a Chinese restaurant.
They're brothers.
They're brothers. Freddie King, eh?
No, those are Freddie King.
Nah, for real, but hey, man. Watch what you doing out here. They get you the fuck out.
Man, well, watch your tone. And keep your hands on your head.
Man, for real. All right, y'all. What we doing next? We've been here for 2 hours and 16 minutes.
All right, let's see what this nigga talking about.
Is that Beyond Evil or which one?
No, hell no. We can go to the channel, though. No, he milking this shit.
Yeah, I don't even want to give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck about that shit. I gotta do my own research. They need to make another Rush Hour.
No,
It's already on the way. They proved it.
It's crazy.
These old niggas would be running around.
Man, only way.
Someone show me Ricky Tan.
Only way it'll work, them niggas gotta have kids. Like, it gotta be mostly around the kids.
Then, you think it's been long enough for the finally to have kids?
Fuck yeah, nigga, especially in movie years. Like, nigga, it's been a lot of years in real life, but in movie years,
Nah, cause I was still in high school when that other one came out.
Bruh, the last Rush Hour
2011?
Bruh, that's a long ass time ago.
Then they're 2010 shit.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz it's been 15 years. Nigga, yeah, they can have teenagers.
Sue Young can have grandkids by now.
Man, especially in movie years. Come on, cuz. Stop playing. These niggas grown as fuck. They gotta pull Big Mama's house.
Nah.
Go big girl, what you gonna do? Go big girl, what you gonna do? Oh, yeah,
Which one is it?
Oh, fuck no.
We need about 20 to 30 minutes. We can end out on a good note.
Mom goes on a date. Don't worry with that shit. What? Think I seen that one before. What's the other joint I ain't told you about?
I'm about to hit the stuff. You want some?
Man, some barbecue Dorito.
Oh, you got barbecue Doritos in this bitch?
Yeah, they at the bottom somewhere. What the fuck? What was the name of that old girl? I can't think of this shit. We go Red Tree. Red Tree time.
You know what I did not buy that I was supposed to?
What?
Goddamn popcorn. Fucking up, big dog.
Alright, we got some.
We got Baja Blast though. Mountain Dew tap in. We need a sponsorship.
For real. We can go. Brittany thinks she's going home. We can hear this one. Walgreens killer. That's crazy. This the other trying to appreciate it.
Yep.
Red Tree Crime. These interrogation though, these niggas be in here lying like a motherfucker. On a Sunday school teacher realized she going to death row. God damn. What she do? I don't know which one to pick.
You better say killer ex-wife.
This one. Alright.
How long is that one?
It's 27.
No. Give Pepsi the sponsor. Alright, bet.
Man, that's literally the same company.
They owned by the same niggas.
Yeah, alright, we can do that one right there, the one that's covering over.
Alright.
Yeah.
During a 911 call.
Oh yeah, this is shit I like. Yeah.
During a 911 call, Catherine thinks she got away. She's about to find out soon. She is horribly wrong.
And she will spend the next years of her life behind bars. Watch how we break the story down and how this crime took place. And Catherine lost everything.
Man, no, for real, that nigga, it definitely gotta be an AI voice, because this ain't the only channel that got this nigga.
Okay, everybody got this nigga.
Yeah, type shit.
Omilly, that's crazy.
My nigga got excited about murder. That nigga said, hey, yeah, it's the shit right here. How you die?
Yeah.
Kill him dead, goddamn.
Hey man, I like seeing people lose their shit. I just like, why?
I just don't like when they be lying. I don't like watching that. It'd be hard to watch. But it do be funny once you get past the lying stage.
I start laughing when they start lying. I'm like, you
it's
lying
like,
son of a
that
bitch.
don't make sense.
You tell yourself that.
You guys can say what you want. I wasn't there. Say what I want. I said I got footage, nigga.
No, Dad wouldn't do that.
No, you going to jail, fam. That's what be killing me when they be like, show me the footage. And then when they show it to them,
That's not
like,
me.
I
don't know who that man is.
No, for real, all right, bet. We're cool. I love when the police just be like.
So that's not you with the green shirt that you have on now.
No, for real. You nigga, I'm the same Nikes.
And pants, nigga.
Yeah,
Caught. All right, y'all. Let's get it. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network, back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Almighty Omilly.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we are reacting to Red Tree Crime. Killer ex-wife realizes she's not going home. You going to jail.
Gotcha, bitch.
Get away from me, bitch. So, let's watch whoever this Karen, Catherine, Matherin, whoever.
Benedict Matherin.
Yeah, you know where I was going with this. That's why you're my boy. But let's watch what's going on. Is Catherine Benedict Matherin about to drop 50, or is she going to jail?
Nigga, well, we know she going to jail because she's not going home. It's over with. Bitch said, how come? Bitch, sit down. I'm about to show you. Fuck you doing now? You about to go to jail, bitch. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, but we're going to show you everybody.
No, for real. You going to jail, Sister Tyson.
The operator heard multiple gunshots, so officers were dispatched to the area. When they
AI
arrived
did
on
a
scene,
bitch.
they found 45-year-old John Graychak lying in his front yard. His
R.P.
girlfriend
John.
was applying pressure to a gunshot wound. John
Damn,
was
they popped
immediately
John
sent to
and
the
shit.
hospital, while his girlfriend explained what had happened. She claimed that two men forced their way into her home after knocking on the door. When John tried to protect her, he was shot, and the two men retreated. While she was giving her statement, A patrol officer pulled over a suspicious vehicle that was driving around the area. Inside the vehicle was a female and 2 men, and the 2 men matched the description given by John's girlfriend. All 3 were detained and brought back to the scene of the crime. The 2 men were positively identified as being the attackers: 30-year-old Gary Webb and 26-year-old Jacob Gibson. The female was also identified as 34-year-old Jamie Graycheck. Jamie was John's ex-wife. And the couple had recently been divorced. All 3 suspects were brought in for
John's ex-wife.
Detectives begin with Gary to see what he has to say.
I just got out of prison in June. I'm gonna be straight up with you on everything we tell you. I'm not here to...
Well, if he killed that nigga for a place to stay, you know, niggas get out of prison to be... What the nigga Wallow said? Homosexuals?
No, for real. I mean, it's usually, bro, it's usually just either she lied, said he did something, or said he got money.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the only reason the ex-spouse in general, husband or wife, husband or wife, motherfucker just, for the women, it's usually, I'm finna just get this nigga out the way because he don't want to be with me. Same with the nigga, and then, like I said, their money. But they usually, that's their insurance shit too, so... we finna find out because it could be a lot of shit, but it's usually only like 2 or 3 reasons why that shit happened.
And remember, if you get married, your ex-wife can still be on the insurance policy to claim. So make sure when y'all get divorced that we gonna cash all these policies out and we split it down the middle. Get all that shit out of there. Be smart. Don't get caught. Cause she will get your ass for that cash, man. Ain't no fun, young, without the money, young. Devontae Christ.
This is a terrible situation to be in. I don't know if you've ever been in my situation, my buddy. Yeah, I don't want to be in trouble, sir. All right, I really don't. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I shouldn't have been there. The crime we're investigating is murder. That gentleman that was shot tonight didn't make it. Holy. That's terrible. That is terrible, sir.
He definitely fired the shot.
Really,
he did it.
The detectives
he did it for more crack.
At the hospital. So
smoke crack, don't you?
Investigation.
We got a person shot twice, didn't make it. Expired at the hospital.
You look guilty.
Right? Now, we got some issues. This is an opportunity for you to be straight up. Tell us what went down at that house. Got a positive ID on you being there from the lady that answered the door. Yeah, I was definitely there. Okay. My cousin Jake.
Let me call Jake. Goddamn, hold on now.
He came to get me.
You already told.
We went to his house for a little while, and he had that girl come pick us up to take us home. Well, she wanted to get some dope. I guess from the guy that we went to his house. I don't know any of these people. I don't even know who that lady in there is. The only person I know here is Jake. So we go up there, and the lady opens the door, we go in. The next thing I know, they're in there fighting over a gun. I don't know if Jake has a gun or if he had the gun, but the gunshots start going off. And I grabbed Jake, and the dude, he's pretty much manhandling Jake. I don't know if they was arguing or what the hell was going on. It was in the little hallway right there. I was standing right by the door. I didn't even move. I was trying to get him to come on. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just didn't know.
Well, you said you grabbed him.
I flipped me out. That's all I know, buddy. I'm serious. I did not have.
So did he grab him or didn't move?
Terrible. He was supposed to be getting dope. That's all I know. So is Jake? I don't know if he had the gun or if the guy had the gun. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just next thing I know, they're both wrestling with the gun and it's going off everywhere in the damn house. And I was like, holy. His wife is screaming, running around us. I didn't intend on this to happen. I don't know anything to do with it.
Gary claims that he thought they were going to rob a drug dealer when everything went wrong. The police investigated John's history, and they spoke with his family. John never used drugs in his life, nor did he ever sell them. This meant that the 3 suspects were not there to steal drugs.
Who did Jay tell you whose house this was? I was just trying to get home, sir. I've been trying to get home all night. He's been drinking, and I don't know what he's doing. I'm trying to get home all night, baby. Are you drug dependent? You using drugs? Yes, sir. What are you using? Opiates. Let me ask you this. What'd you guys talk about after you got in the car and drove off? I couldn't believe it. I told him to take me the home. them now. Next thing I know, the cops were behind us. He said, oh, I got a warrant anyways. I'm going to jail. This is crazy, man. I can't believe that guy died. You think I'm going to get in trouble just for being there?
Could be.
We're figuring it out right now.
We're trying to figure out.
Well, I'm being honest with you. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just telling you something too. You only get one shot at this.
Yeah, I'm being 100% honest with you right now. That's what
Right.
I'm asking you. I don't want to be in trouble for this, something that I didn't even have any parts of, sir.
Well, you know.
I don't know this lady. I really don't know Jake. I've been gone for 3 years. I don't know what type of he's done.
Well, and you know too that you're not supposed to be involved in criminal activity, are you?
No,
You're not supposed to be out buying dope, are you?
No, I was trying to get him to take me home. That's exactly what I was doing.
But you walked up to the house and you're gonna buy some dope.
He just had me walk up. He's like my little brother, sir. I ain't gonna lie.
I understand. I'm just telling you. You were gonna partake in a transaction, no matter what part it was. You were there. You can't.
Nigga, you was physically there. It don't matter.
It's like being around a gun.
Put yourself there.
As a
you saw
fella.
what went down.
Facts.
You still going to jail, fam.
Everybody getting arrested in the car.
I ain't gonna ask a whole bunch of times.
I'm telling you the truth, sir.
Okay.
There are 2 detectives in this room, and one of them has remained silent up until this point. He is a much more aggressive detective, and now it's his turn to talk to Gary.
You do know who lives in that house. She told you, people. She told you who lived there. You weren't there to buy heroin. That's crap. Okay? Everything you're saying so far is a lie. You do know the significance of that house and how she's tied into that house.
She didn't tell me anything about those people.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Well, I don't know then. I guess I'm just.
Maybe I'll just surprise you. Then this will shock you. They have kids together. They have a custody
battle. Yeah, I know that now. I heard the lady identified me said that's her ex-wife, his ex-wife right there.
You knew that before.
No, I didn't know that, sir.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, sir.
You guys.
I've never
He
been
wasn't
there
shocked.
a day in my life.
It wasn't Jacob that was in there fighting with this guy. You went to the door.
Why would I go to the door? They don't even know
Oh,
me.
you did.
Huh?
You did. You've already been identified as the person who came to the door.
I was behind him going in the door.
No.
Are you serious, man?
Serious.
I don't know the people. Why would they let me in their house?
No, you broke in.
You came through with a gun.
You knocking that motherfucker with the hammer.
No, it didn't happen.
Waving through the peephole.
Yeah.
You know what this is.
Well, you need to ask Jake, because I swear I didn't go in there first.
You really think Jake's gonna go in there and say, "Yep, I had the gun. I shot him." Really? Who had the gun?
No, facts, though.
No. Who produced the gun?
I don't know, sir.
See, that's awful. That's awful convenient.
How tall are you?
You're taller than Jake.
How tall is Jake?
I don't know. He's shorter than I am.
Okay, we got 4 witnesses outside saying the taller guy went in the house. That's not Jake. That's you.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, you guys think you got it.
Oh,
That's what.
Well, we don't think we got
There's nothing I can do
We're looking
if
for the
you guys
truth.
are already going against me, because I'm trying to tell you the truth and you're not listening. I don't know that woman or any of these people.
Nobody said you did.
Don't say you do.
Did somebody in that car tell you what was gonna happen?
No.
Yeah.
Nobody intended on that to happen, that's for sure.
Well, what did they intend to happen?
They thought they was getting some dope and we was gonna leave, I guess.
So tell us about leaving that house.
I ran out the door. I grabbed Jake and said, come the f on, and pulled him off the dude. And she ran back to dude and we took off out the door.
Before moving on to the next suspect, the detective makes it known that he doesn't believe John was shot during a struggle. He believes that the plan was to murder him, and he believes that all 3 suspects knew about this plan.
The way that this
That nigga head on the table. It's over with.
individual received his wounds is not consistent with 2 people rolling around or 2 people fighting upright over a gun. Okay? This guy was shot. This guy was shot by somebody else. He didn't shoot himself.
Bam.
And it wasn't struggling over a gun. Okay? And like I said, there's 3 people that can tell us what happened. Was there a game plan before he went up there? Was there a game plan while you're walking up to the house? Did you meet 2 weeks ago and talk about it? I'm just telling you. Here's the issue. We know this was no dope deal. Period.
Okay, listen, this is the thing.
Over with.
He was going in there to get the guy's money. I didn't know that he was going to
Told
shoot the guy. I didn't know any of that.
I knew you was lying, man. I knew you was lying, man.
No, for real.
I didn't know he was going to shoot the guy. I swear I didn't want this to happen. I didn't know anything like this was going to happen.
I understand that.
This is
And I can
really
appreciate
killing
that.
me, man. I'm
I can
telling you,
appreciate
this is
that.
really killing me because I'm about to lose my whole family, my life, and everything.
Yeah. Nigga, tell us
Gary
what else
finally
happened.
admits that Jamie
Oh,
told
yeah,
him
nigga,
and
it's over
Jacob
with.
that her ex-husband usually had cash in his home. All three were addicts.
I knew it was the
and
bitch.
they were looking for a quick way to make money. The question remains, did Jamie send the two men into her ex-husband's home to rob him? Or did
I
she
blame
have
the
motives
bitch,
for
man.
wanting him killed?
Was it just
He's
that
got all
he's
kinds
got a
of
bunch?
money in the safe and all this kind of stuff. He keeps his guns in the safe. You ain't got to worry about that.
Okay.
Some kind of shit like that. I didn't.
Nigga, don't act like you don't remember.
You know exactly what was said, bitch ass nigga.
To Jake about who he was, that he would have some
Jake
money.
already knew the guy.
I got you. That could be. But she, the driver, gave information that you heard to Jake about that this guy was supposed to have some money, that this guy would have his guns locked up in a safe, and it was basically this was supposed to be a robbery. Does that sound fair?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
By admitting that the plan was to rob John, Gary has just sealed his own fate. He can now be charged with murder because a death occurred during the commission of a felony.
Jesus.
Am I still gonna be charged with murder if I didn't?
Yes.
Accessory, nigga.
Well, you know, right now, the situation is we gotta get to make sure, because we started out on a rocky foot here. I mean, I get that you didn't want to give your friend up. I understand it, and I can appreciate that. We're gonna have to.
I can appreciate that. Like you want to give me away, nigga.
The court and
Hell no.
prosecutors and everything that what you're saying is the truth.
You want me to
That
tell?
Any reason that your fingerprints or your touch DNA would be on that gun? Do you think she was helping set this up because she was pissed at him?
Probably.
You did the right thing. You can't not say what happened. That's a horrible situation to have to face. I get
This is terrible, man. This is really terrible. You don't understand how I feel right
No,
now.
I don't, because I wasn't there. You're right. You're absolutely
My
right.
hair is standing up on my head. I don't know how to even think about this.
Right.
What do you think he's gonna tell us?
I don't know what he's gonna tell me.
Yeah, that nigga walked in there and shot the nigga.
Gary
Bow!
found that everything he said was the truth, and he had nothing more to add, so he would be booked into jail. The next suspect who would be interrogated was Jacob Gibson.
My God.
Yeah.
That's why it's very important that we talk to you
It's
about
serious,
that.
son.
You might be the slow homie.
Because we got a guy dead tonight.
He throw
Shot.
Throw it off.
Nigga said, somebody died?
Died for real?
That nigga looked at him. That nigga said, yeah.
What do you think he said?
Say word, somebody died.
Gary says that you guys were there, rode with Jamie in her car, that Cadillac. He says that Jamie and you come to his place and pick him up. You go back to your place. That at that point in time, there's a plan to commit a robbery. The plan to commit a robbery is Jamie's, the guy who's now dead, that's Jamie's ex. They have kids together. They're in a custody battle. Jamie says that she knows that he has a lot of money, thousands of dollars. Okay? That's what he's saying. Go up to the door. He says, you knock on the door, have a handgun, says it's a black 22 caliber revolver, go through the front door, the girl freaks out, he comes in right behind you, old boy comes down the hallway, you get in a fight with the guy, he's fighting over the gun, 3 to 4 gunshots, obviously this guy gets shot, he's now deceased, and you guys run. Tell me what happened.
I was in the car. I never went to no house.
The victim's girlfriend, who witnessed the attack, claims that the taller of the two men is the one who shot her boyfriend. This means the police believe that Gary was the shooter and not Jacob, but they need to get Jacob to tell on his friend.
Well, I'm gonna let you know that I ain't nobody, I ain't no murderer. I've never shot nobody in my life. I've never hurt nobody in my life.
I can appreciate that. More happens.
I can appreciate that.
You know more about what happened than just, I rode up in a car and I don't know anything. That's not possible. It doesn't happen that way. That's not possible.
So, that guy is dead?
Yes. Yes, he's sitting in the coroner's office.
How many times we gotta tell you? Yeah, the nigga died.
Once in the chest and once in the leg. Yes, he's dead. if you're gonna obstruct and withhold information in the murder investigation, that's not good for you. Then
I'm not obstructing nothing, man.
well, you were there.
Oh, yeah, you are.
And you're not telling us the whole truth.
This is what happened.
Okay, I'm listening.
I was supposed to go in there, and whatever.
And
The
what?
fuck?
Gary was gonna rob him. Gary had a gun. I knocked on the door. The lady answered the door. Okay, and then we got in a scuffle. Gary took the gun and shot the dude.
Stop me if I'm wrong. I'm just gonna repeat back what you just told. It was supposed to be hit a lick on the guy. You knocked
Hit a
on the
lick?
door. Is that
Where you
right?
from, cop?
Okay. What
Nigga
made,
been in the
how
street.
did the decision come that you're gonna knock on the door?
So he made me do it.
Okay. He made you do it.
He was an informant first.
Okay. Just said they go up there and knock on the door. Do you know them?
I never knew no one was gonna die.
I understand.
No, I don't know them.
You don't know them? Never met them before? Okay. So you knocked on the door. Who answers
I
the
know
door?
I'm the person.
Who answers the door?
Oh, lady.
Okay. And what do you say? Do you say anything to her? Does she say anything to you?
No, Gary goes in there and whatever happens, happens.
So does Gary then kind of bypass you?
Yeah.
Okay. So Gary goes into the house?
Yeah.
What do you do? When Gary goes inside the house, do you follow him in?
Yeah, but I went straight up.
What is said at that point? Is anything said?
The dude starts fighting with me.
The guy, the
Yeah.
older guy, the bigger guy? Okay,
He
comes
starts
out, starts fighting with Gary.
And I run straight out the front door.
And you run out the front door.
He green as hell.
Yeah.
Do you know, did you see him?
Jada wasn't even hard.
Prior to
Nigga said, I'm straight.
going over there?
Yeah, you had a gun.
Prior to going over there?
Yeah, I know you had a gun.
Did you see it?
I seen it. I never killed nobody.
I synced it.
I did not kill him. I swear to God.
I'm not telling you I don't believe you, okay?
I couldn't imagine shooting somebody.
Jacob's story appears to line up with the evidence, at least for the most part. Before the detectives move on to Jamie, they have a couple more questions for Jacob. They need to get him to admit he was a part of the plan to rob the victim, so he too can be charged with murder.
Did she ever say that she was pissed off at this guy?
Not to kill him.
Oh, I understand that. But to maybe do a robbery, take his money?
Probably.
Yeah. Was there an agreement, like with the three of you, if say this guy just complies, and you guys walk out the front door, $6,000, what were you gonna do with it? Who gets what?
I don't know. This is crazy. You wanna know I'm going to jail for this?
Well, here's the deal. We gotta figure out and talk to everybody. So, I'm not gonna lie to you and sit here and say tonight that we're not gonna lock you up.
I'm gonna get charged for being in a robbery with a murder, which I didn't rob nobody. They let us in the house.
I got you.
Nobody's saying that.
Here's what happens too. We
I
don't
need to
decide
tell
who
him
gets
everything.
charged. We don't do the
They let us
charging.
walk in.
We do the investigation.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
sit in jail for the rest of my life. But
Probably, nigga. Shut up.
Until the lady told you guys.
She told us already. She told us. How come you guys didn't cover your faces?
I don't know.
I mean, most of the time when we have these type of stuff happen, masks are involved. Ski mask, a hoodie that's like drawn real tight with a bandana or something. How come you guys didn't cover your faces up?
He had all black clothes on.
I mean, was there any like, as
Yo,
you-
face, nigga.
That nigga goofball.
Was there any thought of?
I told you he throw.
A mask on?
I'm not a robber.
And I can appreciate that.
I'm not a robber. You are
Jacob
now.
was handcuffed and sent to county jail. At this point, the police believe that all three were addicts, and the goal was to get money. But they also know that Jamie hated her ex-husband because he was doing well in life, and she was a homeless addict. Now it's time to talk to her and see if she will admit the plan was to kill her ex. Get ready to see the fakest reaction to finding out your ex-husband is dead.
Wait, there's more. This one's a screamer.
Okay, so I have to go through these five.
No, they weren't.
Go through the sheet with you here, okay? And then I'll answer all your questions that I can, and we'll speak about what happened, okay? Because a lot of bad things happen.
Look at it. It been need an Oscar. Bro, beat it.
Unfortunately,
Lying ass
I
bitch.
can't tell you that. Yeah.
He funny as hell. Alright, so like I was saying. Bro, fuck out of here.
No, he can't be.
Bitch, you set it up. I won't even have no reaction. Are you finished or you done?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
We need her in the next scary movie.
Hey, why you answering her though? Usually nigga be quiet, just be letting them rant. This nigga like, that's what we
The
trying to
detective
figure
notices
out.
that Jamie keeps hiding
Oh,
her
wow, we
face
trying to figure that out right
because
now.
there are some tears forming in her eyes.
No, please tell me that's not.
I wish I could, but I can't.
No, oh my God.
That's how your little cousin cry when you tell me you can't be on the game. Nigga, you ain't even crying for real.
No,
Basically, where we're at right now is obviously we're trying to piece together
Yeah, just make a
everything
noise.
that's occurred tonight.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I'm about to go to prison for life on him.
What?
No, he can't be gone. No, please don't be gone.
You just gotta go to jail now.
21st century blackjack
Why would
at
she
a local
say
private
that?
courtroom, Napa Valley Casino.
Why would she say she going to
After
jail
letting
for
Jamie
mine?
fake cry for a few minutes,
If she didn't know
the
what was
detective
happening.
asks her if she is ready to tell her side of the story.
Jamie, do you think you can help us piece together?
I still think I'm innocent if I'm innocent.
Facts.
Okay. I do have to let me read your rights to you.
Bring me whenever. Thank you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I know, and I'm sure you want to help us get to the bottom of this.
I do. No.
I
Fake
need
crying
you to
ass.
help
Man,
us
this bitch a
explain
liar, man.
and understand what occurred tonight.
You sent some junkies to my house, bitch.
You thought they was gonna finish the job.
I love him.
Okay. Well, tell me what
Joke's
happened.
on you.
What was the plan?
Well, Jake
that nigga
called me
did
and he
die.
was drunk. And he said he was going to
Man,
rob
that's
the drug
fucked
dealer
up.
by his house.
He got killed because he was doing
He asked me if
that.
I'd come over there.
He was finna win that custody battle too, for sure.
Sure, there ain't no way she can win.
Yeah, she homeless.
And then
Doing
he was
shit like
"Do you have
this.
any ideas of anybody else?" And I was
Now,
like,
you
"This
losing the
isn't a
kids
good
either way it
idea.
go, and you
It's
never
not
gonna see 'em
going well,
again."
Whatever. He was like, "Well, what about your ex?"
Right.
And I was like, "I don't know. He's a big guy. He's gonna fight you." I was like, "I don't think
Gonna
it's a
fight
good
you.
idea."
He's gonna fight ya.
And there's been some tension going on between you and your ex. right?
Danger.
Is there a custody battle going on?
Get on the floor.
The nigga right here.
Sing it.
I just wanted him to come home.
I understand that.
I just wanted my family back.
Yeah. When you come over to Jacob's house over at Claypool,
You a lying
and
sack
he's
of
just there
shit,
by
bitch.
himself, right? Do you see him with a firearm?
No, I didn't see any gun whatsoever.
Never saw anybody with a
No, he had that knife and I put it next to my seat. I was like, no, we're not doing anything violent. You know, I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Okay.
That's what I told him.
Sure. Have you ever seen Jacob with a gun?
No, I've
Do
never
you know
seen.
him to own a gun?
No, I've never seen
What about
him.
Gary?
I don't know Gary. I don't know him.
Okay. What happens then?
Well, then Jake's like, you got any ideas? And I was like, well, my ex-husband. I was like, well, no, he's a big guy. He's gonna fight you. You know, there's no way it's gonna happen. And you know, he was just like, come on, let's just go over there. And I was like, I don't think it's a good idea. So I don't know why.
Bitch, we heard you the first
I don't know
time.
why.
Alright, come on now.
And then we get there, and they tell me to sit there and wait.
Another issue investigators have is not a single item was stolen from the home. If this was
Niggas
truly
is
a
doing
robbery,
random crimes.
why was nothing taken? Not even the wallet out of John's pants, or his girlfriend's purse that was hanging by the entrance to the home.
So I'm about to go to prison.
went down for a hit.
Just be honest with me.
It's a bad situation. I'll be honest with you that it is a bad situation. But you also didn't want John to get hurt.
No.
I understand that.
No, I never wanted him.
Man,
Did
please
you
don't
think that
start
John would
this
have money
shit.
at the house? Is that what?
No,
have you
more
known him to have
crying.
money?
Gracias.
How much money do you think he would have?
I don't know. I thought he'd have a couple thousand.
Couple thousand.
Whoa.
Have you known him to carry that before? Okay.
That's what they
As far as
that's what he said.
then if this would have worked successfully, what were you guys going to do with the money?
Shit,
I was
some
gonna.
rock.
You're homeless.
Buy
understand
some more
that.
crack.
Yeah,
Were you guys going to split it?
we were gonna split it.
How were you guys going to split it?
I don't know.
20,
I guess they were gonna split it
150.
50-50, and then Jake was gonna
Big
give
ass
me his
titties.
half. And And I didn't do it to hurt anybody else.
5, 10, hundreds.
Right.
Hey, you was surprised with that?
I understand.
And this is so wrong of me. I deserve whatever I get.
Yeah, we know.
Bitch, we gonna give it to you.
Bitch, it's going down.
I never thought anybody would make it, bro. It was so stupid of me.
So
don't cry now. You should have said that earlier.
They don't know where
I took them over there.
Bitch, you going to
I wouldn't
jail.
say that's completely true, but
Yeah, they both got out and went up to the door, and then all of a sudden I see them running back. And I was like, what happened? And they were like, it didn't go good. It didn't go good at all.
Raheem's
Like,
dead.
yeah.
Somebody shot
once
him.
they're back in the car, who sits where in the car?
Jake sits up front. And his
Heard you
wife
caught the
sits in
peaceful
back.
sweets.
Did you tell them that
lying, dog.
Oh
I
god.
said he might have guns, so that's why I told him it was a bad idea. I was like, he might have guns, and he's a big guy. I said,
Guns
"He's
and
gonna
butter.
fight you." And they were just real adamant about,
dumb
well, come on, let's just do it. We're not gonna hurt anybody. You know.
Did even if you didn't see a gun, did either of them act as if or talk about or give you the impression that they may have had a gun?
Hell
No.
yeah.
I had no idea. All I
This
saw
is
was that
lying,
big
cuz.
knife. Which
Lying
was
like a
in my car.
motherfucker.
And I took that. I said, no.
You piece of shit.
There's no violence gonna be involved.
Yeah,
Just
right,
leave
right.
Right. Yeah, no violence.
Oh yeah, you're going to jail tonight. So we can't avoid that.
Everybody going to jail tonight. I'm sorry.
This is what we
You,
do.
her, him, the dog too,
Our role
bitch.
in this
Fuck
whole
it.
thing. We gather as much information and fact as we can, okay, and try to obtain as much cooperation as we can, like you're doing right now.
But everybody will be charged.
Well, that's not up to us. We're the investigators, we gather the
you
facts
going
and
to jail
take the
tonight.
information to the prosecutor.
Don't worry, we gonna get your ass
The
too.
prosecutor's office then decides what charges we're gonna be looking at with everybody that's involved and how their involvement worked, okay?
There's no way I can.
To see him? No, you don't wanna see him not right now, no,
Care.
not right now.
It's too late. Stop crying.
I just want to work.
Your man is gone.
Yeah.
Do I have to write a statement?
No, absolutely not, I cannot force you to write a statement, no. It's up to you, if you wanna tell somebody in writing what happened, that's your choice. If you don't want to,
Oh, what?
it's your choice too, okay?
I would rather not.
What?
That's fine. I mean, you
Oh,
were very
wait.
honest and open with us so far, it seems to be, so,
I was.
Barely.
I mean, I can't force you to write a statement, same as we can't force you to talk to us, but we're glad that you did at
I
least.
did talk to you.
Yeah.
But I want an attorney before I write a statement.
Bitch, you going to
That's
jail.
fair enough, okay?
I mean, I understand you're probably video.
The attorney ain't gonna save you, ho.
I want to talk to her.
I understand.
But I did want to get the truth out because I didn't.
I know. I believe you too.
Just a week prior to his death, John had finally gained custody of his children. Investigators believe that Jamie knew the two men were armed, and this was her way of getting vengeance against her ex-husband. In the end, all three would
smoking
accept
groove?
plea deals.
Goddamn.
Gary received 18 to life, Jacob received 15 to life, and Jamie was sentenced to 21 years in prison. What are your thoughts on this case? Did Jamie just want money for her addiction, or was this her way of getting back at her ex-husband? Please share your thoughts in the comments
You
below.
know it was. He just got custody a week prior to getting killed.
So she was trying to get him to get killed, so the court have no choice but to give it to her. But you so fucked up, CPS was just gonna fuck around and take him anyway.
No, literally, she wasn't getting custody, bro. She homeless.
Where's the kid gonna sleep?
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, outside, in the tent, nigga.
At the park?
Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, lay dirt, stupid ass.
You killed that man. You had every intention on killing that man. No robbery, no drugs. You just wanted to see the man dead. And
In
you
cold blood.
Doing these weak ass tears and shit, acting like you fucked up about it, knowing you set it up, Steve Nash and shit.
Facts.
And now your ass, you ain't homeless no more. You got somewhere to stay for the next 21 years. They really took it light. You should have got 21 years of life. You was the mastermind. I don't know how the fuck she got
That light ass sentence.
Yeah, both of the niggas got 18, 15 life. She got 21 years.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no.
But that's what happened when you out here playing, nigga. Yeah, better stop playing with these people who think you can just smoke shit and think you gonna get away with it.
It's really what happened when you don't mask up, because that's how they got caught. They got identified immediately.
Mm-hmm. Without having a mask. It's like, why y'all didn't wear a mask? Well, we had black hoodies on.
Yeah.
Or black clothes on.
Yeah,
Nigga, we can see you bright as fucking day.
Dumbass nigga.
Dickhead. God damn.
Nigga don't make no sense.
Don't make no fucking sense. Yeah. We can do. You want to end on that last little 10-minute Midwest safety since we had 2:53?
Yeah, with the bank scam, yeah, let's see what they talking about.
Yeah. Don't. Then they said don't. Why I oughta.
Get on the ground, get on the ground.
Taser, taser, taser. Question chat, anybody in the chat ever been tased before?
I know I ain't never been tased. The closest I got to you being electrocuted is when, nigga, you touch somebody and nigga get shot. Shit like that.
Niggas doing the moonwalk on the carpet.
Yeah, like when you motherfucker slide down that slide at the park and then you touching it. Other than that, I don't even fuck around like that. Like, I don't play with fire, electricity, water, nothing that can get out of control, like on some crazy shit.
Nothing with the force of God I'm not fucking with.
Yeah, like I don't play like that.
I know it's gonna get me out of here. Like, I'm not the one to be playing around.
Nah, for real, cause you literally could accidentally kill yourself and shit like that.
Playing around too much.
Yeah, like if you a nigga that take risks, say you was a nigga stick a fork in the socket. Come on, cuz.
You deserve whatever happened to you after
This
that.
shit finna go down.
I'm telling you.
But you playing. No, this shit ain't no game, nigga. You die for real.
Nigga. If you can't swim, you bound to drizzle.
Even if you fall,
better pick your punk ass up.
Better pick your punk ass up. Let's go.
He got to get out the game. Get out the game.
I'm like, talking about double dutch the whole time.
God, right.
That shit too funny.
Yeah, you banned a drizzle.
That's what they need to make another. They need to make another Don't Be a Man.
Oh, one of today?
Yeah, but call it something else, like how they did their title. They need to do that again.
Something
but I guess it's really just Scary Movie 6.
Yeah.
It's essentially gonna be that, so.
Yeah, but because they was doing parodies of everything. Niggas don't do parodies no more.
Yeah, but they are, and Don't Be a Menace, they did the parodies of the hood movies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess, they could do that, because Scary Movie gonna do the mainstream shit.
And then Marlon, he had success when he did it with 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, I went to the movie to see that. That shit was so fucking funny.
That shit was so
laughing out loud.
Bro, that shit is really funny as hell.
It was only like 5 of us in the theater, but nigga, I was tripping. I'm like, people sleep on this hoe.
This is a really good ass movie. It's funny as shit. Cause I didn't want to watch 50 Shades of Grey, but I watched that shit.
Yeah, I definitely didn't watch the movies, but I heard about the books and all this shit, and I watched the summary on it. But nigga, I went to the movie to see 50 Shades of Black.
Nah, that shit was a good ass movie.
That shit was hilarious.
Daddy, he's hilarious. That shit was a shout out to Dave Chappelle. All right, y'all, let's get the last video tonight.
Chill.
We in this bitch. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here, back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Almighty Omilly.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we are reacting to Midwest Safety Bank Scammer finally gets what he deserves. So niggas is being scamming ass scammers and taking everything. So
stop stealing and
stealing it, nigga. You ain't poor. You a nigga that steal. So yeah, man, the scammers out here at the bank stealing shit, and hopefully watch them get tased and tackled. So yeah, Hopefully they save me your bank account from getting fucked up. So let's watch.
No, you are not free to leave.
Got your ass. Come here. Come here.
Run, white man. Run.
He's running. David Ford, he's running.
This nigga got hiking boots on.
Man, he's slow as hell. Police slow.
He should have hit a jerk. He should have juked right there.
Ooh.
Stop fighting. You're gonna get tased.
Man, hey, hell no. This nigga failed. It was able to get back. I would have burnt this nigga.
Traffic.
If he would have just, when he tried to, if he would have just juked him, he'd have been cool.
Run back towards fiber.
This nigga did a belly flop. It was able to get back up. Ain't no way a nigga could have got away with this. I would have got shot.
Okay. This run is too long.
This nigga said you gonna get tagged.
Is he gonna get in his, he's getting in his car?
Stop. Stop.
Put it in drive, nigga, put it in drive.
He got in a vehicle, he's driving.
Out of here in the Toyota, nigga. That nigga out of here.
Ain't no way that nigga got out there like that. Man, it's a weak ass police officer.
And that nigga hit him with a pressure point. Hey, Kevo, hit him with the pressure point. This shit didn't even work. Bruh, nigga, fuck you talking about?
Nah, fuck that, bro. The nigga, oh God,
Paul Blurry, push
cop ass police officer.
That nigga pushed, that nigga failed, lost that. Fuck it.
No, real deal belly flop.
You know what really saved him when he ran around the car in the traffic.
No, bro, this nigga was on his bumper. This nigga is just not a good officer. He was right there.
Hey, I saw a post today. There's a lot of niggas out here today that should have no reason to be in police officers.
Bro, he could have dived on him or anything. He was in diving distance multiple times, but he just ain't that type of nigga.
And when he was trying to start his car, why you ain't already had your hand on your taser?
You said you gonna tase him. Exactly. Why is it not? First of all, where did the fight? You supposed to shot this nigga.
Warning shot.
Man, dude. This is
freeze.
He's not a good officer, bro. Like that car was the least.
You take your damn badge.
Man, what that nigga? All he did is did a U-turn and he got you.
Ran around one car, jumped in this shit. Toyota, I'm out.
It wasn't even like he was dodging traffic. Like the nigga literally went around one car and dipped.
Like when he ran, I was hoping he was gonna go hit him with the and cut. That nigga just ran.
It went right back to where they came from. Man, get out of my face, bro.
My nigga did this. He said,
no, for real, bro. And he fell for it. I would have been on the other side of the car. We would have been like this.
Baby D.
Oh, for real. Nigga, you ain't finna make me follow you doing that goof ass shit.
Stupid ass nigga got you. I bet you they gonna make fun of this nigga.
Oh, yeah, he definitely butt of the jokes right now.
You the bed, nigga. Like my DC nigga say. On the bed? On the bed? Yeah, nigga, you the bed.
I don't know which way it went once it hit Tibbetts.
You don't look like no fat ass nigga.
There's a Washington plate.
Wallet and then the coat.
Where's all the, where's the check and all that?
Before the officer arrived at this bank, the suspect was attempting to cash in a fraudulent check. While the suspect is involved in a much larger organized financial crime operation than police currently realize, the officer now questions the bank manager to find out more about the situation.
Oh, wait.
Okay, why do we think this is?
I called him over.
Okay.
He said that his house has been broken into and there's no police report. His house was broken into 2 p.m. Sunday morning.
Okay. That's when their house got broken into?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 a.m.
All right. Thank you.
Sorry about all that.
Oh, that's all good.
That nigga was broken in the house, so they checked. I found a check.
He got in that car and started it, and I didn't want to
So
hold
this
on
bitch, I'll be
to
right
him.
back. I'm about to come
That's
back
a
with
good way
that
to get
bag,
hurt. And of
bitch.
course, I had to give my taser to our DT guy. I didn't have it, or else I'd hit him with that. Dang it. This is
I could have got him, but you know, I had to let the nigga
The bank
go.
manager informs the officer that she
new
spoke
policy.
to the real owner of the check.
Nah,
and
for
they
real.
revealed that
You
the house
can't
was
chase a
broken into
nigga
just a
all the
day
way in
prior
their
to
car,
the
just to
incident,
the
and their
car.
vehicle was stolen as well. This leads police to believe the suspect who fled from the scene is also the one who broke into that house in order to steal the check and the vehicle, while there are still even more pieces to the puzzle yet to be uncovered. 2 days later, an officer with the Track and Field Police Department notices the same vehicle the suspect fled in parked across the street.
That nigga ain't get a new car yet.
That nigga was a Track and Field. Hopefully he can catch a nigga.
With all that damn equipment on here, that shit jingling.
The rest of me sound like a janitor.
Sound like this.
Hey, to your heads! Stop!
Man, damn.
Police department, stop right there!
That nigga got a
You're
big
gonna get
ass head
tased.
start.
Man, that nigga gone.
Hey, he catch him. He a bad motherfucker.
Hey, you're gonna get tased, stop!
I can't even see this nigga.
Man, this is
I
check.
just see him hit the phone. But fuck, that's a lot of distance, bro. He must have been a ball or something. How the fuck he gonna catch him?
Dispatch 818. We're gonna be on Marine and 5th, crossing the street.
That nigga ran 760 feet.
Ain't counting.
Stop. Stop.
That nigga ain't never ran this much in his life.
This how it be when you ain't unlock your fast travel yet.
Oh God.
Hey dude, just stop.
Nigga ain't mobbing.
Stop right there.
Nah, for real. He's slow as fuck.
Nah, fam, he caught up to this nigga. He must slow down.
Hey. Stop. Dispatch 18, I got him from the Wanna parking lot. Do not move.
Nah, facts.
Sit down.
Hey, that's accurate as fuck. Oh God.
That's how it used to be when we played the damn fucking RPG games, man.
No, for real. You be like, bro, how far is this shit? I gotta chase this
Dispatch
nigga.
18 in custody. Think we
Nigga
run like
leads
that,
you
bro?
to a
Come on.
big ass dragon and shit.
Fucked up. Oh, let me press the save right quick, nigga. Now it's about to get tricky.
Shout out to the auto save.
Nah, for real.
You're okay, bro. Give me a workout, right? Anything on you that's missing? Anything in your pockets, bro? Some change. Spread your feet for me. Thanks, bro.
Still running in them hiking boots.
Yeah,
You think so or no?
I definitely do. But
What's wrong with your foot?
I trained it.
There you go, you're good. Alright.
Yeah, let's go sit in the back of here.
He's got some change in his pocket. Just take it out.
Probably need some shoes out of dust.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got gear on, brother. Come on now. Let's get a little run now.
Stay feet in.
Yeah. Come and talk to me.
Get your bitch ass in the car, nigga. Shut up.
We're just gonna pop his door real quick. It'll be easier. Alright.
These cuffs.
What's up, buddy?
Cuffs are killing me. About 2 fingers worth not doing one.
Okay. When we get out, he'll probably have me take them off anyway.
That's what you get for running, you know?
You're all good.
Cinch them down.
Yeah, you're all good. What's your middle initial, Shane?
Oh, I'm an idiot and I'm a little delirious from the run. I just don't want to say anything.
Okay, no problem. I'll just grab it from there.
Okay, yeah.
And you said your foot hurt? Your foot hurts, correct?
Yeah, this foot does. I don't know what I did to it. I got a set of boots I just got.
Okay, so your right or left foot? So I can let them know. Left foot? Okay.
They be getting all type of privileges.
The suspect is now checked out at the hospital, medically cleared and promptly taken to jail. As police still don't have all the details of the fraud scheme the suspect is involved in, a day later, an officer questions him about the missing information.
So real quick, body cam, state of Washington, we're
Yeah, that
requiring
nigga
recording
in
time to
stripes.
talk with people.
Nah, for real.
You understand that side of it, right? So, again, I'm Detective Storm, Longview PD. I'm here to talk to you about something that happened in Longview here over the past week. Wondering if you're willing to talk to me a little bit about what's going on.
I haven't spoken with a lawyer yet, and I just am not all there. I'd much prefer to have a lawyer present with me.
So kind of what's happened, just so you know, and we won't talk about it. Incident happened this week. Obviously, we wear body cameras. The officer says you ran from him on some stuff. He's requesting a warrant just because you're here. So what will probably happen is I won't come back here, right? It's a decent of a drive. So I'm assuming the judge, PA, is going to get a warrant for you. extradite you back to Longview, and then go from there. So I won't talk with you again. Just imagine when you get there, you'll get an attorney. Do you have any other like warrants around here that you've got to handle while you're here?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So whenever you bail out of here, they'll ship you back to Cowles County, and then you'll see a judge, whatever the bail is, and then you can bail out there. But just so you know, kind of that's, I'm guessing what's going to happen.
Okay.
All right. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I figured, but I had to come up here and give you a try to talk to me. I am going to turn this off right now. But you did understand that this was recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately for police, the jail sergeant of the county jail happens to be directly involved in this case to fill in the missing details of the situation. The jail sergeant's wife was at a concert days prior when the license plate off of her car was stolen and replaced with another different stolen license plate. The license plate was then found to be on the vehicle the suspect used to flee the bank when he was attempting to cash in the fraudulent check. Police are now able to put the full story together. The suspect broke into a house to steal a check and then stole the homeowner's vehicle as well. He then swapped the license plate of the stolen vehicle with the license plate off the jail sergeant's wife's car. He then drove this vehicle to the bank the day after to attempt to cash the fraudulent check in for $3,000. However, bank staff knew the check was fraudulent when the suspect signed a name that belonged to an incarcerated person. Bank staff then called police, which is what led to the first incident shown in the body cam footage. The suspect, identified as Shane, was charged with felony forgery or counterfeiting, identity theft, 2 counts of felony possession of stolen property, felony fleeing, eluding a police vehicle, obstructing a public servant, and resisting arrest. He was adjudicated guilty and sentenced to 22 months in prison and 12 months of probation. He will be released back into the public in April of 2027 and, as of the time of publication, is lodged at the Cedar Creek Correction Center in Washington.
A lot of people think when criminals break into homes, they're only looking for things they can carry out with them. TVs, jewelry, and money. Career criminals are actually looking for something much more useful later on. Documents. Checkbooks, account numbers, personal information. The kind of material that quietly turns into fraud weeks or months down the road. And if you didn't know, according to the American Bankers Association, bank staff are trained to detect fraudulent checks and scams, which is why bank tellers are often the first ones to notice when something doesn't feel right. So when the employee flagged the officer, that wasn't panic. That's his training doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And notice something else about the officer's decision making. When the suspect jumped into their car, he didn't force a dangerous vehicle pursuit through traffic. He put the info out over police radio, he gathered information, and let the investigation work. And it did, because crimes like fraud rarely happen just once, and eventually, someone's going to notice the pattern.
Today, I'm going to hunt down some of the UK's most...
Alright, y'all. That was Midwest Safety.
No, you are not free to leave.
Man, the bank scammer finally gets what he deserved. Yeah, he took them on like a week-long chase, and we followed him like a damn vlog.
Yeah, come on, girl.
And that nigga ran slow as hell.
This nigga a goofball, bro.
Like all the way.
Alright, come on, girl. How you going? And really, before I get on that nigga, the police officer, the first nigga, bro, beat it, bro. Turn in your fucking whistle, bro. This
you tackled, you down there tackled the nigga, and you had that nigga by the neck.
And you lost twice. Niggas letting you off easy, bro. You fumbled it, bro. This nigga should have never been on the run the second time. But shout out to the second nigga.
He got it right on that nigga.
The marathon, not a sprint. Cause has endured and caught his ass.
He kept that pace, so when that nigga tired out, I'm still going the same pace, nigga. I'm on your ass.
And he was tired, but he still kept on going. Got that nigga, no problem. Get on the ground. I'ma tase you. He ain't even have to tase that nigga.
Tackle that nigga.
Exactly.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, this nigga green as hell though.
That's full.
That nigga broke it. That nigga switched the plates all the time. How the fuck he do all that?
But he switched the plates off the jail sergeant's car of the sergeant that was handling his case when he got arrested.
The wife?
Yeah. So, damn, cuz your luck is ass.
Like, it's horrible, bro.
Now, you had the worst series of unfortunate events.
But the nigga ain't even get but a year and 10 months.
Mm-hmm. And you got 12 months of probation, so that ain't that bad.
Yeah, this nigga ain't doing shit. This nigga, the jail he in sound like some apartments.
You see the creek?
Yeah, like, nigga, he
And it's in Washington.
Yeah, he ain't in no motherfucking, like,
He in the mountains.
No jungle. Like, he probably, everybody just doing their little time to get that conversation.
Especially even feds. Feds different than, like, state.
Yeah, nigga do that shit.
That nigga with the club fed with the CEO and shit, chilling. But, hey, man. But, yeah, y'all. Yeah, man. We about to get the fuck up off of here. We've been here for 3 hours and 13 minutes, man. We gave y'all a lot of content this week. Y'all got 6 hours out of niggas yesterday. So, you feel me? Niggas in this bitch big tired.
No, for real.
Yeah, but we'll be back on this bitch tomorrow. And then Thursday, the season finale of Coulda Been, bitch.
Hey, we got a loaded weekend coming up. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Who you telling? This, ooh, fuck. We about to be some working motherfuckers.
Oh, for real.
So, but yeah, y'all. It's the Real Honesty Network, Real Honesty Reactions. Almighty Omilly.
Undawolf.
And we about to get the fuck up off of here, y'all. I'm gonna cue the theme music. Y'all have a good night. Good morning. Y'all have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the motherfucking Discord.
Yeah.
Tap in with us. We'll be back in this bitch tomorrow. We out. Peace, bitch ass niggas.
I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip. Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growl in every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.